I got you on a liver, though. I got you. And then everybody's mad at me. Oh, gosh. Give me a break.
I'm sorry, you having a hard time at school because they make you sit still and do nothing with your life instead of be a man? Well, maybe it's a you problem, Goy. Here, take this pill. It's gonna stun your growth and make you insane. And we're gonna call it fixing you. And you're gonna be addicted to it.
I forgot about this song.
Negotiating terms, you were. Yes, it's time to show you we're the best. Pest, you actually thought that you were chosen. We're not impressed. You thought deception was a flex. Guess. Well, now you're up against someone that knows the truth. The smell of a funeral in your home. Your mouth is an open catacomb. Speaking the word gets a little worse. You move through the crowd like a walking corpse. Just stay in the nightmare you know so well. Cause now you get recognized by your smell. And no one is with you anymore. It's time to reward you for all your work. I'm out of control of you, I know. That's how you know. I'm out of control of you, I know. This time you love.
Hello, Mr. Panda Weevil. I see you there. You, Mr. Panda Weevil quite literally just had a baby. So, congratulations to you. And God bless. Stop trying to type hello listener wrongly, please. Avil has seen the EC hating, hey babe. What? Funny about Don't Needs Disco Discography on Bandcamp Friday, the only day I will buy from Bandcamp from now on. I bought it all too. What language do we talk in Brazil? Because I'm super drunk and I don't understand anything. Okay, I guess. Hello, Panchuchin. Yeah, congratulations. Truly, congratulations. That's amazing. Man, I love this song.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Shit. Hey, welcome everybody. Once again, congratulations to none other Mr. Panga Weeble, who just had a baby, a healthy baby boy. Congratulations to you, Mr. Panga Weeble. Congratulations to Frankie. Okay. You guys truly awesome. Where is the Tengu emoji? Soon TM. We're adding emojis probably next week. So we are doing that soon. I want to say congratulations to Mr. Pangaweevil. That is incredible. To have a baby is a blessing, and it's just like one of the coolest things we can see. We're going to be moving to the newsroom. We're going to be looking at a little bit of well, it was a stream. I was part of it, and then I wasn't part of it. And I wanna see what happened, because people said that after I left, it still got interesting. I just left. If you haven't seen it, I just go in and told Loodle that he was an idiot, pretty much. So I wanna know what happens. I don't care. I just thought it was stupid. It's the stupidest thing you can think. Oh, let me go on this panel. They obviously hate him, and then we're gonna do and give him some legal advice in the middle of a panel. Huh? What? Stupid or something? What's wrong with you? Not even a minute before I joined? No, it's more. I think. Yeah, it's more. He was so mad. It was. Look at him. So fucking mad. Who's so fucking mad? You know what are we gonna do? I just bought. I just bought their listener discography, all of it. What if we put Dinosaur just in the background? Very, very quietly. So the people who haven't listened to it will get the subconscious idea that they have to. Oh, they have to, you know? You better buy it. That's what I think. That's what I think we should do. That's what I think we should do. No, stop. I just want to download it. What? What? Ah, there it is. Leering. Yeah, I want to do that. And I'm gonna do that. There we go. Okay. I got it. There it is. Just in the background. He was so fucking mad though. Was that you that was getting wrecked by Easy last night? It would be so easy to just have said, no, I shouldn't have it, instead of pretending. That was the thing that pissed me off. The thing that actually pissed me off was, I asked him the question, is it any of your business? And instead of answering, no, it wasn't, he just pandering about bullshit. Bam.
Title as kind of a.
Oh, I'm retarded. People don't even tell me that I'm not even sharing anything. You fucking suck, Chad. It's fine.
Actually is a pretty strong.
I think this is fair. If Little continues to go on those panels and like participates in discussions that like he doesn't have a place, you know, and then I think for sure we can like respectfully say that he's a clout chasing fucko.
Don't type Nestorianism.
But for right now, from what I understand, that was his first interaction. Should he have left sooner? Absolutely. Should he have asked the questions that he asked? Probably not. But I think he realizes that now, and I don't think he's going to do it again. And if he does it again, you know the saying, fool me once, you know, shame on you.
Fool me twice, we won't be fooled again. George Bush.
Yeah, so...
Well, I would say fool me twice, fuck you.
Well,
Strategery.
And again, you know, not for nothing, but when we look at the broader community that we have built, there actually is a pretty strong base that can help with content generation. And so if you're, you know, poising yourself as someone to get online and create content that's going to grab eyeballs, that's going to get to that AdSense level of monetization, there are people that are more than happy to help you move in that direction with
Abdolo. No, Brazilians speak Portuguese. You dumb person. Okay? Now, if you were to say Brazilians speak some kind of stupid language from the south, I understand. But at least if you're gonna give us supposed language they speak, get it right. God, what people so stupid?
set development, with storyline and scripting, like with audio, video editing, like whatever you need. Like if you want to be the guy that's on camera telling the story and using your lawyer title as kind of a foot in the door of, again, grabbing eyeballs,
I suppose.
I think you're gonna go places from a monetization standpoint and actually turning this into a business opportunity as opposed to just sitting on the internet in your idle time and honestly losing money doing it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. No, again, brilliant, man. Hit me up on Discord. Like, I'd like to talk to you. You're very brilliant. I really do appreciate your points.
He is. He's a treasure.
All he has to do is I'm not even. I don't have anything against Cypher. He annoys me. Okay, maybe it's the tone of voice. I don't know.
Part of our community, and he's even managed to
It's a
turn
me
absolute
problem.
haters that call me all sorts of names into now respectful chatters, which I have no clue how that happened. Anyway,
That's a fucking feat right there.
for now, I always knock on wood every time I
I
see
don't
them.
win them all, AVG. I don't win them all.
Only
God- God wins your battle.
6-7%.
That is true. God does. God is good.
Yeah. Who knew?
Amen.
Who knew?
Oh man. Wicked Wally says with the just $0 says at this point I got nothing. I think most of the behavior I've seen since I got home from Dallas has been disgusting every which way. I agree. Some of the shit that I've been watching is like really like I thought it was bad in last October. And now
October
it's
7th.
just drama after drama. Also, like I just want to make a formal complaint to YouTube because
Do it.
why was I outed as a member of the Calling Clan? I never asked for this. Now I've got to
Yeah, I
change
did.
my
Your
identity.
Your lore is
This
wrong.
was
Your
good.
lore, your Twilight lore is wrong.
Oh, that's right. It's the elders.
Volturi.
Sorry.
Volturi.
What? What the fuck is this guy? What the fuck is going on? Chris won. I'm glad for him. Deserve it. Dude's amazing. I hope sometimes you want other people to win, but Chris the Strange is a swell guy, okay? And he worked for it. He had like 4 or 5 debates in a row, and he did really well. So deserved. I will say that is deserved.
Yes, I'm outing myself. It's Volturi.
That is true. My 16-year-old would agree with that. Yeah, Volturi.
Outed, and now I can't survive in modernity. So thanks, guys.
ABG, I thought you wanted to be all sparkly in the sun.
I don't sparkle in the sun. I'm a half breed. Okay.
Yeah. Half and half.
Daywalker.
Half and half.
Vampire.
Daywalker.
I have
The
medical
Daywalkers.
damage. I'm a daywalker. ABG was Richter Belmont all along.
Hey kids, hey, this has been great. I actually do need some sleep at some point, so I really do appreciate everyone here. People have reached out. Hey, thanks, Isaac. Hey, you've changed your name. It was Frozen or something
He's
before.
worldwide. He goes by World Radio.
World Radio. All right, cool. Hey, everybody here has been awesome. The dude before less
Big
awesome.
meanie Emmett.
Yeah, Emmett. Yeah, Emmett.
Yeah, I'm not that awesome. I'm not that awesome. Ugh, fucking people. Just answer the fucking questions. 99% of the time, all you have to do is just answer the fucking question. And I'll be perfectly happy. Perfectly nice. There was a moment during my interaction. I remember I was like, I'm being such an ass. I'm gonna calm down. And just talk to this person. And he decided to go back into being a complete idiot. I just lost it again. I was like, fucking idiot.
Emma. He was less than awesome, but it's all good.
Do we have a thing for him? I don't even know if we've got a.
Somebody got it.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that, AVG? What the fuck? Okay, you wanna have a problem with me now? Is that where we're going? I'll debate you on your luxury items bullshit if you want to.
I'm just kidding. Emmett. It's fine. I like Emmett. Emmett and me are tight.
We do like Emmett.
He comes in hot though.
He's fiery. He's very fiery.
I don't have any
Very.
problem with Emmett. I just like his questions weren't making sense to me.
My questions were making sense to you? Very fucking simple questions. In your professional opinion, is it the correct place to start giving, legal advice in the middle of a panel that obviously hates the guy? And the second one, is it any of your fucking business? Very fucking simple questions, to be honest. I don't know what is the complication with that. Oh, come on, that was funny as well.
Maybe that's my
That's fair.
problem.
No, that's fair. That was fair.
I need
But
to
hey-
rename me so I can actually access.
Hey, Queen Rider, Cypher, Isaac, my brother, DSD.
Hey, Avarice, you getting up here or what?
I'm
Come on up
pretty sure
here.
maybe.
Avarice is here. Hi,
Yes, he
Avarice.
is.
Oh shit, he just got here.
Look,
Hi,
This is a
Avarice.
new show tomorrow.
We've only got 10 minutes left of the show unless somebody
Avarice, get up
extends
here
it.
and pitch your
Bro,
your
I was
Friday
gonna
show.
go to
No, he
sleep.
has a really awesome show
Yell
tomorrow.
at me, Avarice. Yell at me, please, God. Just
Oh,
somebody.
you can leave now. You've well done your time. It's just
He doesn't know when to leave.
I know, that's my problem.
you're able to leave.
You have 2 more mea culpas.
They are.
Lil has attachment issues. That's my wife.
By the way, DSD was such a bitch in chat. And in the background, fucking comments was like, I don't understand where this is going. I don't understand where this is going. Fucking. Oh, use your brain. I don't know what to tell you. Fucking people are stupid. Okay, I'm not bad. Okay, it doesn't matter. But it was fucking stupid. Sunboards are gay just like vampires. They are fucking gay. I hate sunboards. Fucking annoying.
Waving her hand in front of my
Yeah,
microphone.
bye.
Oh my god. When are you going home?
Go to fuck to sleep, please.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
God.
down here by another 9 minutes and 36 seconds, but you're
Yeah.
good. Anybody can leave at any time.
I have.
Yeah, Avarice
have
wants to
things
promote
to
a show. We'll get up here,
Tell her
Avarice.
say we hello, Mrs. Little.
Say hi. She
Right
said
now
hi,
we're full
Mrs.
house.
Lil.
You gotta pay to come up here to promote your new show. You see how that works?
Hey, you've all been great. Hit me up whenever, man. We'll talk.
Have a good night, Littles.
Yosh.
You too.
Of course, just their shade before he leaves.
Let Avarice get up here and chill his shit.
Yeah.
Well, now you got a spot, you bugger. Haven't given me a single. I think you're
TBG
paying people for
allows
things.
me.
It's fine.
Looks like
What do
you
I
have an
need material
opportunity.
possessions for anyway, right? It's like-
Know where you're going.
Not what? What? I'm just kidding. I understand the concept of heaven.
Material possessions. Yeah, it's her stream if she allows me. I've always been courteous to the hosts. Thank
Have
you.
you?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
You missed
Not my-
grid, which is-
Courteous to the stream and the fact that she's a bitch are completely different situations.
Amen.
Yeah.
Avarice,
So-
I have a beef.
Okay, what's your beef?
I don't know. Oh, there's no.
You
I wish I could see the fucking chat. Because I was gonna go back and just put the chat and, expose it for exactly what I'm fucking mad. But yeah.
How many fucking you want me to go just around YouTube and find as many people in our fucking community that have upcoming streams in the next week as I can? Is that what you want from me?
No, I want you to find all the scheduled ones.
I know.
Yes.
Which, by the way, I finally got a schedule one. It's from next Thursday. I'm gonna be debating Average Debate Enjoyer, which is the other cousin from AVG. And yeah, if you ask nicely, I could turn it on. No, it's fine. I don't actually. I just thought about it in a moment. Like I'm gonna be super mean, but I'm not. It's fine. You're gonna have to accept my hearsay, my first-hand account of me, of why I was annoyed at DSD. Oh my god, what is this like? I don't know. I had the voice in my head, and it's annoying. I don't know where this is going. Is this like not productive? I'm screaming at him. That's the productive part. People are enjoying. Or something. Maybe not.
Okay.
And then just jot them down.
Okay.
What are you doing? Mapping them?
No, I am going to
Advertising?
shout them out
Oh.
Oh.
because I run a news show, which I was gonna get to.
All right. Well, I'll eat you.
Ha, right. Well, I have a new show coming out tomorrow, 7:30 Pacific time. So it's a fantastic show. I'm gonna give a nice little teaser for you guys. I put it down at the bottom. So AVG, when you want, you are more than welcome to run the teaser for my new show tomorrow at 7:30.
This is the average show. It's not the right show. This is my favorite show because
Avers worked so hard on this one. Big W's for the man. It actually is pretty good. I would have changed some things, yes, but in general, 100% a great video made by him. So props to Avarice. His show today was fire, and his show tomorrow is going also to be fire. So let me go ahead and get his channel. If you're not subscribed, please go and sub. Avarice is gonna kill it, and he is incredible. He's actually incredible.
it is my show. If this was your show, you'd probably like it more. But maybe that's just because it was your show, but it's not your show. It's the average show. This is the average show. It's not the right sad show. This is my favorite show because it is my show. If this was your show, you'd probably like it more. But maybe that's just because it was your show, but it's not your show. It's the average show.
So our show was a success today. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be more stuff that's gonna be done. And I'm sure that it's gonna be really cool. So go on, sub to him. We're gonna be doing. Aver has a show. Yes, this is the average show. It should be available. His first show was today. Tomorrow he has Covered America with Jake Var. So both of them are pretty cool. Terrible intro. Shut up, Avil. It's a really cool intro. I really like it. There could be some things that can be better. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Okay, that was funny.
It's
That's
funny. Yes.
my new
Beautiful.
show for tomorrow. So I just wanted to come up and give it a quick promotion. I have
Give me
worn the
$2.
t-shirt and
$2
sunglasses.
for my valued real estate. I'm just kidding.
Somebody paid the damn $2. Bitches out there, some woman pay my $2. Where is it, bitches? Go in your boyfriend's wallet and pay AVG my $2.
Boyfriend. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have one. Sorry, bro.
Oh, well, go reach in your son's wallet.
He has to get his license. He has
Yeah.
to save his money for his driver's
He's-
license.
Well,
See, that's
you
a
can
tiny
take
applause.
$2.
Tiniest applause.
So,
No, he just went and bought coffee creamer
yeah.
with those $2.
I'm
Sorry.
glad somebody got the gist. So it's gonna have a news aspect with a little bit of entertainment. It's gonna be like the Tom Green show. So that was the idea.
Bit of comedy.
We're bringing it back.
What are you gonna review? Like in terms of news? Like, is it gonna be politics?
Well,
or-
that's for you to find out.
He reviews a little bit of everything. It's a pretty cool show. It's like things he likes, and he has like a mind that just goes a lot of places. So if you have not seen it, recommend to go see it. It's really good. Avarice yelled at me for asking Avil which team I was on in Twilight. Oh, okay.
All right, that's for you to find out.
I kind
but
of
I'll let you
understand
know that
why.
they are serious pieces. So,
Oh, why did it kick him? Also,
Oh, yeah, it
What
does
just
that.
happened?
It does
Um,
that. Yeah. They have to stop sharing or something. Otherwise, when you click to end the
Oh.
sharing, you kick the person. I did it one time.
Oh,
yeah.
oh my god.
oh, sorry, Avarice.
Avarice, come back up.
You can come back up. World Radio with the big 2 says AVG's ransom money for Avarice. Thank you very much, World Radio. And Avil's back.
So this is Avil, the person who this is about. I heard weird things about it, so I want to know what exactly happened. Terrible intro, disagree. It's a pretty cool intro. Listen, we have different ideas of what cool is, okay? Obviously. I like old style internet. I really enjoy crazy little moments and things, and so I think it's a great intro. I really enjoy it.
You hoping that speakeasies come here finally, or?
Did the speakeasy say
He's
that he
got-
had like prior
Still
engagements?
streaming.
His panel,
Yeah,
his
okay.
panel
He
purges
started.
tonight.
Okay, he was streaming. He can
He has
come back
been.
even if he wanted to.
I think that's where we're rating, actually.
All right, Avra said he's good, and he'll see us all tomorrow. He has lost.
Good to
I know.
go,
I can,
okay.
I can read. I have the ability. I possess.
I'm sorry, I
ability.
didn't know if you were looking at the chat. God, I was just trying to help.
I
you
always
out.
look at. You know that I got insulted for that. Can you imagine somebody insulting you?
Wait, what?
What? No, I'm just kidding.
Wait. They said that you couldn't read, or you just weren't looking at the chat enough.
No, he was like, "How is she? Look, she's reading her chat right now. She's not even paying attention to the show." And I was like, "What? Like, I can't like talk and like
And
read
do
the
two
chat at the
things?
same time." Like, this is,
Yes. What the fuck? Who said that? What was the dumbass that said that?
the person who did like 16 hours of hate streams on me, but now is like back in the chat and being nice. So I'm not gonna say anything bad.
Oh, that loser.
It's been a long road.
Oh, I forgot that. You know what? Yeah. he's
Okay,
just a fucking dumbass.
can I do something real quick that would make the task that Avarice has placed upon me a little easier? If you are a streamer and you are watching this right now and you have upcoming streams that are scheduled and you are in Discord, if you wouldn't mind sending those to me so that I can compile a list, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll also do my own work in case nobody wants to help.
I'm doing VK.
There's a reason we have a skip intro button. It's fine. You can listen. You can do whatever you want. DSD prattle. She likes to prattle a little bit. Why are you wearing grayish white? Your monochrome black is required for vampire. That's true. What the hell are we doing here? Okay. To be fair, it's a female vampire, so gray is an acceptable color. Let's see if that is the case.
They're gone.
Because Sharon's still a fucking pussy.
What ideology is DSD anyway? I think she's an inquirer for the church. I apologize, okay? I will talk a little bit of trash right now. I am going to talk a little bit of trash. She has a weird debate style where everything has to be like super defined. And even if we agree on simple definitions and we have an understanding, she wants to have like super. Can we play a song? Anybody can play a song. If you want a song from Hello Listener, you can always grift me a little bit and I'll play it for you. I have the full discography now, including Aliver, because it's my favorite song.
Ass feminist.
Sharon.
You can fix him. You can fix him.
I'm
Okay?
not fixing that man.
Captain Saber,
That
bro.
shit.
You can fix him.
No, that is Shadow shit. That is Shadow shit that
And I
he decided
asked
to
Shadow
shackle
for an
himself
update.
with.
And he hasn't even responded. Of course.
Well, remember
Free-Dog.
he's doing his promos. I don't know how long that's going on, but he is actually doing book promos right now.
What? I don't have extra teeth. Okay, my mother has extra teeth, not me. I'm not that kind of vampire, okay? What the fuck? Seriously, my mother has extra teeth. What do you want to know, Free Dog? Oh, Speakeasy's here.
Oh, yo.
We tried to go and see him, not today.
How?
Yeah, we talk a little bit about Easy. Easy's been. I'm not gonna talk about the Easy Gate bullshit. I don't care at this point. I will say this, okay? There's some people that are very fucking stupid. And even when they have like a W in their brain ideas, the fact that they're so fucking stupid makes them impossible to get up to give him a W. Just impossible.
Everybody doing?
Good, good.
Man of the hour.
He is
Welcome.
doing a panel purge, right, Speakeasy? So I guess this kind of fits within the.
Yeah, this is the first one actually.
Do you want to
Awesome.
continue our counseling from a few minutes ago?
I had to rush on over because Avil over here was on my channel. He got very upset because I just asked him a question. And
I thought you were doing like weird stuff with the audio.
No,
No?
no. Go back.
Okay,
and listen.
well-
I swear I wasn't touching the audio or nothing.
Well, over here, I think we might be safer. So if you want to continue with your therapy session, I'd like to, I'd love to. I'm here for you.
Well, I mean, I don't want to interrupt what.
Yeah.
But
Keep going, AVG.
Is that a LARP or do you think she's actually inquiring? No, I know she's actually inquiring. I mean, never stop being mean is your best quality over and out. Sometimes I very mean, but I don't. This is what I would say about being mean. Sometimes it's deserved. They do it on their own. Fucking dumb.
We were just
Sorry about
wrapping
that.
up anyway, and now we can't wrap up. So go ahead, guys. Glacier, if you'd like to bow out, you can. I'm gonna post your link in the chat.
Well, hold on. Before DSD, before you leave,
Just me, Stace. I thought they were friends. Who are friends? Oh, you mean DSD and AVG? They're friends. DSD is an inquirer in the Orthodox Church. I'm sure she is, and I'm pretty sure she goes to church. Okay, is she I don't know how many times I have to tell everybody this. Okay, being in the church doesn't mean that you're holier than thou. Does not mean that. Not even the people who are baptized are holier than thou. They do shit. Everybody does it. The church is just there as a hospital. They're there to help you understand. Okay? Mind your fucking business sometimes. But it's not the other way around. It's not like, oh, I go to the church, I'm holy now. That's not the way it works. It's never been that way. Hey, tiny Pinky. Tinky Pinky. How did I call you the other day? Tinky, yeah, Tinky Pinky. Yeah, Tinky Pinky. Hello, Tinky Pinky. What a legal debate. I don't think nobody has had a legal debate.
but where can we see more of you?
I'll post your link in the chat.
In case someone's curious,
Don't worry about it. I'll post your link in the chat. DSD, you have something going on tomorrow, right? Dark Origins, 10 p.m.
Yes, Dark Origins, 10 p.m. I haven't settled on what it is, but you will know when I put the scheduled little thing out late in the morning.
And apparently she's not going anywhere, so you're fine. All
Yeah,
right,
I'm
go
fucking
ahead. Go
staying
ahead.
for this.
Glacier, have a good night. Get some
Sure.
sleep.
Night.
Cypher, are you leaving?
See you, Glacier.
Bye, guys.
See you, Glacier. Cypher, you good? You leaving?
I'm good. No, I'm.
Do you want me to promote anything on your channel?
Well, I do have a new album coming out, actually.
When's that coming out?
It's gonna be great. Yeah. We're returning to the ambient liminal music that is gonna be real good down tempo, chill out type vibes that people will hopefully enjoy. It's like good studying, like reading a book type music.
Thank you very much. Cypher's link is posted in the chat.
Plea deals violating due process. That's what? Plea deals are not a violation of due process. Plea deals are offered by the state, so plea deals are part of the process, and if it was the case, a deal, it has to be by both people, right? They can always go through the whole process.
John, thank
Whatever.
you, sir, for your $10. Hope you have a great night and God bless.
And it's a possibility, right? There are ones that could. Nicaraguans start YouTube? What are you talking about, Nicaraguans?
You too?
All right. I think that is everyone who is heading out. Gentlemen, please proceed.
Ladies first.
On what? Do you have the beef?
Come on, let me razz him a little bit.
Did you still not figure out a definition for it yet? Damn.
A definition for.
You don't even remember what we were talking about?
Definition. The word easy. Well, yeah. Somebody who acts in a very silly way and isn't taken seriously, who makes others laugh. It's a quick kind of, shooting from the hip definition when I'm describing it. Well, it works for you. And I want to get you out of that category. I want to pull you out of it.
Comedians, it works for actors that are in comedy movies.
That's wonderful for them, I suppose, not for you.
Is to you, I guess.
Okay, well, go ahead and rate yourself among the ranks of celebrities and comedians and pin it to your chest like 5 gold stars and wear it as a badge of honor. Most people who see how you act, they find you repulsive. You act in a very insecure, traumatized, childlike way. I want to lead you out of that because I don't think it's good for anyone. And like the very wide Grid 1 Motorsport.
I forgot. How many subs your channel has?
Whose channel?
Yours.
I don't have a channel.
Oh shit, okay. It's always people without channels saying what people with successful channels should do to have better channels.
Now we're on that's the third.
It's always interesting to me that that is kind of true. Like, if you're gonna... I don't go to Mr. E and Andrew and I'm like, what is the thing that will make you successful is? And the same thing to Easy. Why would I go to Easy and be like, what is the thing that will make you successful? What is the thing that will make you successful? So that is kind of weird.
Try, man. First it's celebrity. Sorry,
Just
go
let
ahead.
them have the combo, Cypher. What are you trying to say, Cypher?
Why is this guy here trying to get on Easy's nuts about what?
He doesn't even know.
I'm putting the chats up here in case anybody can read them for the benefit of Easy's chat because they have.
I know, but why
you pulled that up.
Why is this guy
Yes.
at Easy for no reason?
What do you mean for no reason?
Yeah.
Like, well, you just all you did was list a bunch of insults as to what you think about him, and you're like, oh, but I'm gonna get you out of that. Who are you?
I am also not a great person, but are you trying to say that it was unprovoked?
I'm pulling up all his chats. I don't see he stopped engaging with you after you said the part about let me see where the last comment
Yeah, you
was.
said you're very unpleasant. I just want you gone, or something like this.
And then Speakeasy said,
Yep, I did say that.
You, I'll come by if open panel later. And then you said you're too dumb to be trusted with buttons. And then Speakeasy stops responding. I think he left.
Right. And then I went over to his channel because somebody, I think, paid $10 to boot me off yours. So while I was gone, me and Easy were over there having a really nice conversation. Having a really nice conversation with one another.
Yeah, all we got to was I'm a lolcow, and then I just asked him what a lolcow is, and it's very hard to get a good description of
I know.
lolcows.
So I gave the description I just gave to him that you guys heard, and then he said,
I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Just for everybody to know. If you go into a panel and people are talking about another conversation, and in the conversation it's like, well, people asked me what a lol cow was, and so I said it. That doesn't mean that we know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, just tell. Why is it so hard to just say what you mean? Just say what you mean. Lol, I would have tail killed by like a lame horse, bro. Hey, Tinky Pinky. Calm down. Or not man is gonna get got.
Well, a celebrity is this too? Is you know, XYZ, like he just did. And so if you want to wear the moniker being a lol cow along with other artists, like conflate the criticism, I don't know what you think you're doing.
Problem is
With
Okay,
Easy?
you gotta go to Urban Dictionary for
like
this.
what is your problem?
With Easy?
Yeah.
My problem is that he's a very silly man who's making I don't even know if you're the catalyst, Easy. I don't know if that's fair to say, but you're the topic of drama right now, and you're a very silly man. I think you should kind of simmer down and look inward. I mean, clearly some people don't want to touch you, some people do. It's just
You think he's silly again?
Can you
these
give
are
me a
just
list of the people
insults
who
again.
do so I can stay away from them?
always in the gutter, huh?
You just said there's a list of people who want to touch me. I don't know what the fuck that else. What does that mean? Even me?
I mean, it's an
To touch him? What? What the fuck?
oversight on my part thinking that you can intuit anything, but you really can't, can you?
I'm just saying, I'm
You're
married.
just that fucking
I wanna
stupid,
know who
aren't
wants
you?
to touch me so I can
Ooh,
stay away from
Avarice.
them.
Hold on, I want to talk to Avarice
Why
because
can't you speak directly?
Good.
Like,
I
you
want to
just
talk
called
to
him
you
a
because
silly
you're trying to
man.
talk shit about a good man.
Yeah, like what are you actually?
Where's he
here to
at?
do? You just called him silly, and you
Next
said
to me.
Point to him.
but you're
Yeah,
not actually
silly.
saying
Right
what
next to
it
me.
is you have a problem with.
okay.
Like you're just coming up here like with some weird beef with the guy. Like, what is your problem?
I'm not interested. Oh, who is this?
Look, even when Cypher's defending
Cypher,
Easy,
hold on.
you know you got a problem. That's
Almost
when
had
you
a
know
heart
you
attack.
got
I
a
thought that was
problem.
PTSD.
When Cypher is defending Easy, that's when you got a problem. You're the ass. You're the ass.
When Emmett just goes live and starts literally telling somebody that she should shut the fuck up about stupid things, maybe think about shit you're gonna say, I guess. Why is Speakeasy bad? I don't think he is. At this point, like all of the things that he's being attacked is bullshit that they didn't even know at the time. Hey Ashton.
Asshole.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how that one works.
And listen,
Oh fuck! Failed the test,
Avil,
didn't I? Oh no!
I'm always open to criticism, okay? But every time I've tried to ask you people that criticize me and say he's such a bad guy, what is the really bad thing? Like, this is what you came up with? I'm silly?
Yes,
Silly?
you are a
You're so
Like a high
silly.
school
I'm not. I don't
You're
know. I
so-
don't wanna,
You're so silly. You're so silly. You're so silly.
I don't want to like try to
Oh, stop it.
I don't want to be a psychotherapist and try to diagnose you on some type of panel,
You probably should.
because it's antithetical to the point I'm trying to make right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you should stop doing this
So
type of
what's the
thing.
fuck? Say it with your chest, my boy. What's your problem then? What's the
Yeah, Paige. Okay. Well, what do I do, Paige? Fuck AVG. I mean,
Who the fuck is this guy? Did you have a different handle? You sound like I can't pinpoint who exactly you are, but I think I've heard your voice before. You sound like Josh.
Oh, well, can you provide any kind of...
What? Every Murzin is always discriminated against regardless if they come from Brazil or Nicaragua? Murzin? What the fuck is that?
Have like concrete analysis.
He's Josh? Oh. Fuck you, Josh.
As to why you
Yeah, I
dislike
didn't
him, other than like you just don't like his attitude.
I've been running around. I didn't even get to do
He's
my
a
hair. for a
dishonest
candle. Look at
person. That's the
this.
biggest thing. He doesn't act true to belief.
Okay, yes, you said that the 100th time. The fucking person says he's dishonest. Proof.
Ooh, it
Evidence.
triggered him, guys. Here we go.
Where's
Round
the
one. What
evidence?
you got?
Because you keep fucking saying shit. Where's your evidence? What did he say? What did he say that's
Because
dishonest?
You guys keep saying I'm a liar, but then I
yeah.
you guys
What
should be lying.
What did he say? Tell me what he said that's dishonest. Show me evidence, bitch.
Do you know what inflection is, Avarice? Inflection.
What's that have to do with evidence?
Do you know what it is?
Evidence.
Trolling.
We're all too stupid. We don't know what it is. Could you explain it to us?
It's when
Define it for
a person can be dishonest with body language. Do you think that's true or false?
Wow.
You're fucking serious?
He's assuming. Just assuming inflection now.
I mean, you guys
Well, I'm
can.
making
It's a simple yes or
assumptions.
no. Just answer the question. I'll keep going.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, they can.
Okay, this is not Joseph. This is not the Josh I know. This is a different person. I'm sure you have a different account.
Sure, sometimes.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do you have?
There we go.
Do you have
Wrong. His
evidence?
definition is wrong.
Do you have evidence?
Hold on.
Oh, the
This-
definition's
What do you
not
think?
right, but what he said, that can happen. But yeah, his definition's not wrong at fucking all. Or not
Change
right
the
at
pitch or
all.
loudness of the voice.
I want to know where your evidence
Change
is. Evidence. Where is it?
No,
It's
that's
my
actually
tone,
perfectly
Avarice.
right.
I have a
I'm
mean
policing
tone.
you?
Yeah, I have a mean tone.
Oh.
Avarice.
No,
dude,
inflection.
you mean the one thing that you didn't do to me, so that's why I like being on verbal combat? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Because you don't mute me?
AVG.
Or else I gotta get muted? Is that why?
I have a question.
Did he do
Well,
something?
just a second. What is he asking me? Abel, what are you asking me?
It wasn't the wrong. It was meant to be used in the same way. So, like when Avarice is over here saying over and over again, evidence.
Yeah.
If I
what
say
evidence?
Yeah.
how do you know somebody's lying? And I say like they use their words
Here.
with a false
Here, I got it.
inflection.
Here. Let me sum this up for you.
Also, Joseph from the Discord is a lawyer. You aren't. I don't know who we're talking about. If we're talking about the guy, the last guy, I'm starting to have my doubts that he's actually a lawyer. He might be.
Hold on, Cypher. I got this. I got. Hold on. Oh, shut up, women.
One of many
Hold on.
ways I've
Listen,
got a
I got.
list.
I got
Shut up, woman.
a question.
Guy,
So
why are
when-
his feelings hurt?
when Grid One lied to me about going behind Speakeasy, going behind his back to Andrew, I had evidence that was written and that lie had taken place, and I was able to
I'm
present
sorry your dad
the
did that to you.
evidence.
You
Grid's
didn't
my
deserve
dad.
it.
Grid's
You
my
didn't deserve
father.
the Avarice. You didn't.
What?
Wait, what?
I was talking about Grid lying. I'm saying this. I'm making an example of something happening that was a lie. Now I'm
What did
asking,
Grid
and
do to
I
you?
provided evidence. He lied.
What did-
And I provided evidence. Now I'm asking you, where is your evidence of Speakeasy ever lying? Oh wait.
So Speakeasy and I had a debate years back at this point. It was on the efficacy of having GPS on children. So that's whether GPS tracking. The basic core idea of the argument was that should we?
Okay, so wait.
It was
I
like
wanna be
should we implant GPS trackers in children?
I want to be very clear. I want to be very clear. So you're saying
You want me to
because-
answer the question?
Well,
You want me to answer the question?
No, I want to ask. I want to ask
Let him finish.
a
Avarice,
question.
let him
Well,
finish.
I actually have a
Avarice.
question here, but I have a question just so I can understand where he's going. Are you making a statement like he was disingenuous on a like a debate? Is this where you're going?
Well, like that question alone imposing semantics on can you prove if there was a genuine lie? No, that's not going to be possible.
Wait, hold on. So I got a question. When I do heaven maxing, does that mean I'm lying?
Oh shit! What is this young man's lingo? Heaven maxing?
When I have.
Oh my god. They don't know? They don't fucking know? So, let me explain to you what heaven maxing is. Heaven maxing is an argument done by Avarice, popularized by Avarice, in which he explains why abortions are morally right because babies go to heaven, okay? And if you're an idiot, especially the kind of people that will go and say, yes, they'll go to heaven, yes, heaven is great, and don't have an actual epistemology as to what is the virtues, what is the things that you ought to do in accordance to the moral axioms. I wouldn't even call them axioms, but in accordance to the moral will, you will find that there's a lot of people contradicting themselves, right? They will tell you how, no, we shouldn't delete the babies, but at the same time, heaven maxing is wrong. So he's asking if that argument is disingenuous and if he's lying with it. And the answer is no, he's not lying. He's presenting an argument that is valid logically. Now, it's not sound if you actually understand the reasons why, but in order to get there, you need to understand what is the problem with the ethical system and the framework.
Heaven max, is that lying?
I don't know what that
I'm
is.
doing a disingenuous argument.
Okay.
What is heaven maxing?
How can the baby go to heaven when they do not know the Lord by the grace of God, Ashton?
Well, it's about sending the maximum amount of souls to heaven.
But one has nothing to do with the other.
And that's something you think you're doing?
Well, no, it's something that's possible.
Is it? You're asking me, is it possible?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No.
Probably not.
No.
I don't
Look,
fucking know.
you're off course. What I'm saying here is that you have yet to provide evidence of easy lying. Show me evidence.
No, any evidence.
Show me.
So you say that he's a silly guy and he's doing silly things and he needs to stop doing these silly things. Well, can you please present to us what these silly things are, sir? That's all anybody's asking you to fucking do.
Sure. DSD, was that you?
Yeah, sure was.
Oh no, DSD, come on now.
Well, that's all anybody's asking you to do.
Did you watch the panel that he went on with Beth?
Okay, so all anybody is asking you to do is to present or state what he has done that is so silly that is leading you to say he's doing silly things and calling him a silly man. I'm not providing your evidence for you, sir. That is your burden to bear.
Right. I mean, I am providing, and I'm just asking if you have seen it. That is a cornucopia of good stuff to prove my point. I don't need to go any further in the past than how he did.
Okay, so you're referring to last night's stream. So now, please continue.
God.
What about last night's stream was so silly, and why is he such a silly man?
Because of the way he handled himself and his behavior, the way he cannot control himself, the way he allows a dog pile to provoke him into deriding people, calling people whores and.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that panel was a shit show, and if I had been there, I probably would have called some people whores. Okay. I don't know if you met me at Avil. I don't know what the fuck name is supposed to be. Okay.
Other very vulgar things.
I call you a bitch in a whore calm way too. You want me to do
it's
that?
just a very
easy. Can you put your hood down? You look too much like my father-in-law right now.
You want me to be a little
very
less loud when I
childish
call
and
you a bitch?
insecure and traumatized way of talking to people. He is
Nah, listen.
Insecure and traumatized way to talk to people. So when I called the other guy a bitch because he called me a dog, it was so. It was so funny that he goes on and says, we're gonna give you a treat and put you in a kennel. And I say, oh, you calling me a dog? And he's like, no. And I'm like, well, what, you fucking retarded? What do you think is to give a treat and put somebody in a kennel? You fucking bitch. Is that like traumatized behavior? Why are you so... Why? No, just go back to wherever the fuck you come from. Okay, to whatever fucking sewing circle Christian society you're in, where everybody's just nice. Go back there. Get the fuck out of the internet. Why are you even here? It was so much better. And this is gonna be probably me talking a little bit with rose tinted glasses, okay? But it was so much better when we didn't have to police every fucking thing. And people were able to have conversations on the fucking internet.
And where I'm from, listen, where I grew up, okay, not as many people are armed.
Go ahead.
So there's two things you do, right? You got to be good with two things. You can't only be good with your hands, but you got to be good with your tongue too, right? You got to be able to fucking give people the ultimate roast because they can't shoot you. Right? Most people around here aren't carrying guns. So
Do you think your culture is the same as mine as a northern
we grew up just
Minnesotan?
being good at roasting. That's what you guys are mad about. You guys are mad about
You're
you
from
roast me.
You're from
and I
Eastern
do it
Canada,
better
right?
Back.
Are you
know
from
what I'm
Eastern
saying?
Canada?
Yeah, I'm right outside Toronto.
Yeah, so you freeze your nuts off most of the time. So you're not that much worse off than like some type of
I
Florida.
freeze my nuts off most of the
Oh,
time. I know you're a pussy because you can't handle some snow, right? But like, don't worry, bro. We're good.
Yeah,
My
sure,
nuts is
whatever.
fine.
So the point is
Ask your
that
wife.
when DD, the beautiful DSD, excuse me, when you see a guy like Easy come up and just start.
What the? What?
So the point is
Ask your
that
wife.
when DD, the beautiful DSD, excuse me, when you see a guy like Easy come up and just start
The beautiful DSD. I'm not laughing because I think DSD is bad looking. That's not the point. Fucking simp behavior. It's like fucking simp behavior.
losing his temper, getting provoked by the slightest insult or anything like that. This is how we know that a person is very fractured and fragile. He's very hurt inside, and
I think the pussy who would cower
we
in the
need to
corner and not
rehab
say
him.
nothing back is the
We need to
bitch.
wrap him up in a big hug and let him know that it's okay to cry. Easy, you can cry, buddy. It's okay.
You can leave me out of it because I watched the whole time that he was up there, and given all the context, I'm not sure that many people would have reacted much differently. So, I mean, just leave me out of it.
Listen,
I asked
the thing is,
questions.
that-
I got to
sure.
the point that everybody else was trying to get to, and now I'm done, and the men can handle the men.
When I came up to your panel, Easy, I wasn't expecting to be hostile, like no hostility to you in any way, but of course it would end up that way, so I'm not so naive. But the point is,
Oh my god. People don't know like I go to panels and I know that sometimes I'm gonna have like a bad interaction. Sometimes I create those bad interactions. Okay? I quite literally So today Confluence misspelled church. He literally misspelled church. So he called it church. Okay? And I went upstairs and I went to the panel and I was like asking, what is a church? What is a church? What is sex? What is what? What is sex? What is what? What is okay? And I was like trying to figure out what it was. And I'm sorry, it's so dumb. And as I'm talking to him about that, I end up letting him know that he misspelled the word church so that he understands that part of the reason I was there, yes, I wanted to have the definition so I could pretty much put him in a bind, get to a contradiction, right? But also I was making fun of him So when you're in a panel, your attitude and the way that you're gonna talk and what you're gonna say is gonna affect the panel itself, and it's pretty obvious.
Is that I do think this is the right prescription for you. You do need
Not
to
to be
do
hostile,
some.
but you're calling him a liar without
You
evidence.
do need. Calm down. You do need to do some like inner work, and I think that'll go a long way for you and everyone you're involved with, and it, you know, it'll affect everyone.
That's
Butterfly
amazing,
effect.
bro.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, I mean,
Can I give
so
you some tips?
when you
You
become
don't like the people.
when you
You
become
don't like the
condescending
people
to
you see
me,
on
and you're
YouTube.
also
Hey.
very stupid
okay.
person at the same time, it makes it
Yeah.
hard not to clown on
Very
you because you are
stupid.
not a
Yeah.
smart guy. You are stupid. Yes, you are.
Yes.
All right,
Very.
Abel, I want to clarify. Are you telling him to get psychiatric help, or what are you asking him to do? And then I'd like Speakeasy
he
to
also
provide
did-
you
he
some
just,
tips.
He needs
wants
to
me
talk
get
to somebody about his
crystals.
feelings.
He
He
wants
needs
me
to
buy
get
some
in.
crystals and
You
look
need to
into
get
my
in touch with that
horoscopes
young
and shit.
speakeasy, that
Oh my
baby
God.
speakeasy
You don't want
that
the
is just
young
full of love.
speakeasy. You should all
you need to
thank
find him
God
again.
I'm not the young
That baby
speakeasy
bear,
anymore.
that little
It would be
bear
talking on
inside.
the
Go.
internet, bro.
That's
Houses would have
right.
been burnt down a long time ago if I was the young speakeasy. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want the young speakeasy, bro. Trust
You're
me.
like bragging about why all your trauma, and then you're claiming you don't have trauma. I was
All right.
fucking burning shit down when I was. You're so silly. Avarice, go ahead. What do you got now?
Well, I think
I just want
Speakeasy
to ask
wanted to
you.
provide
I have
you.
a tip for you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a good tip for you. If you don't like the shit you're seeing online, go touch some grass, log the fuck off, bro. Change the fucking channel, bro. What are you talking about?
Are you saying I'm not
come
having fun?
I hate retards that come to YouTube and say this guy shouldn't be on YouTube as you're the one clicking on my shit.
Anyone
You
with a
choose where to
130
fucking
IQ
click,
can
bro.
clearly see how insane you are. It's not a
Anybody with a
joke on me. I
130
enjoy the
IQ.
fun.
130 IQ? You need a 130 IQ to figure out that Easy is supposed to be insane? Because I can tell you that I know people who have higher IQ than, and they will disagree with you. The first thing they will ask is, "Oh, do you have any fucking evidence?" It's not hard. It's not hard to see through people bullshit sometimes.
So not you.
Yeah, you are
Anybody with a
insanely
130
stupid.
IQ, so not you. What does IQ
Easy.
measure? What does IQ measure, Avil?
It's a metric of a few different types of intelligence.
Yeah, but it
What does it
doesn't,
measure?
It doesn't account
What does it
for
measure?
emotion.
It's going to be modal. It's going to be spatial. It's going to be mathematical.
It's pattern recognition, stupid.
Being
have you
able
ever
to
done? Have you ever done an IQ test? It's all
Online
pattern
ones.
recognition.
Ooh,
listen, easy. I'm not going to take notes from somebody as stupid as you.
extraordinary creature.
To be
half
honest.
blind,
So.
half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move.
You know, AVG, when you're training a German Shepherd who has extreme anxiety on the leash, when they see another dog and they get really excited, instead of ripping on the leash, what you do is you poke them in the side and you go.
This is like the
just to
starting
grab
of
their
every
attention and
Criminal
pull them away.
Minds episode. Dude's a
He was throwing a dog whisper tip. Hey, Phil, what?
dog
is bad.
trainers.
Oh, okay. Before I continue, were you calling someone a bitch? Okay, because that was actually kind of funny. Let's see if he was doing that.
Fucking
Well, I'm just
psychotic
giving pro tips
obsessions
on how to
with
deal with
on the
people like
internet.
Easy. You got to treat them like dogs. You got to fucking switch switch their.
Oh man, you just had to call. What? You fucked it up. You fucked it up, Avil. Avil. What the fuck name it is? Avil. You fucked it up, okay? You fucked it up. You had the perfect opportunity to call someone, and you fucked it up. Can we get? He needs some else in chat, okay? He really need those fucking else in chat.
Attention quickly, you know, give them treats. Because you're that fucking stupid, Easy. You are. You really are that dumb.
How
You
am I
need to get
stupid
in
and you
touch.
still can't tell us what your issue
Oh,
with me
she's
is?
fucking laughing her ass off. You just
You
listen.
can't even tell me what the issue with me is, and I'm the
I'm still
stupid
laughing
one.
about the video, okay?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
we
Yeah, the
listen. You
video.
can tell his issues. He's a poor man in an empty room. You can hear it from the echo, right? He has
He
nothing
sounds like-
better
I
to
thought he was
do
in, like, a
than to call
washroom
you a
or
liar
something.
without
That's right.
evidence.
I
right?
actually
And you
own
can
the
tell
smallest
this
room in
fact.
America.
You can tell this because he doesn't come on camera because he's so poor. He's afraid to show all the shit around him.
Yeah, good one, Avil.
Owner thing doesn't work, so.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, I mean, I think we really broke some ground here, boys. What do you think?
Yeah, we broke some ground. And you're a fucking idiot.
You're like the worst. Like, if this is just a troll, you suck at the troll.
Avarice, I think I might
And
like
if
you.
it's not a troll,
I got my hopes up for
sound
you,
like
but
you got
Easy.
hit.
Uh-oh. What happened?
By a bus.
Easy, you
There.
really are the worst. You gotta look inward, man. Work on your shit, dude. No joke. Some man to man shit.
Yeah,
You
man,
gotta
he's-
do.
He's got that Jungian blood in him. He's like, you need to go read some Iron John. You need to go read
Dude,
some Iron John.
Jung was no joke. Jung knew some shit, dude. Don't fucking.
Oh my
We're
god.
supposed to tend to
No,
the
he
plank
needs
in
this
our own
one.
eye
I think
before
he's
we
been
address the
affected by
mote of dust in our
feminism.
brother's
Go ahead
eye.
and buy yourself one of these books, bro. Go ahead.
Oh
right?
shit.
Go ahead and get yourself
I'm
a
doing
book.
my part.
Yeah. Go get your book.
Mine's in the other
I
room.
think your brain's been
Digital
affected by
format?
feminism.
That was really good
just-
of you, Easy.
He's
You
a
could-
big meanie, guys.
Oh, how could I be a mod for Andrew and not promote this book? 1 second. I've
So-
got it here.
So, Abel, I have a question for you. What is?
Yes, the beautiful. Sorry.
Don't do that. Don't sim me. Don't. What is the?
I'm just trying to throw you off kilter. You are pretty, but
Yes. Yes, the beautiful DSD. Yes. Yes. What the fuck is going on? The fuck are we doing?
I'm just trying to fuck with you.
Are you kidding? Have you seen her? She's an ugly fucking hag with a nose between her eyes that make her look like a fucking yeti.
You know, Avarice, you're such a sweetheart. I don't know what to do with you. I don't know if
Have you not seen? She's a fucking ice monster.
Shut up,
You see
Fairy.
where she comes from?
An ice monster?
Shut up. Look,
Yeah.
Fairy.
Have you
Hey,
seen the
Fairy.
female version of Schmeagol? At, like,
Okay, let me bring this up real quickly. Easy is afraid of Glenn. Well, no. One of them went to try to engage in a fight while having a piece, and then the other paid for a ticket so that he could go to fight him in Toronto, where he thinks he's not gonna be having to deal with him having a piece. Okay? And then that person canceled because they don't trust each other. And then Easy literally said, okay, I'm gonna cancel these, but you have to say that you're not gonna come to Toronto to fight me. And then I'm gonna use that money to go to Dallas and fight you there. And the other person didn't want to say that. Which I think is fair. Okay? It's fucking stupid. This whole thing is so dumb, but the people who've made it absolutely insane have been, for example, Glenn. You don't go to try and start a fight when you have a piece on you. Okay? You don't. It's dumb. People can actually, if I'm fighting somebody that has a piece and I realize he has a piece, one of us is not gonna get out of that fight. Somebody is gonna get out of the fight on a casket. That's how it's gonna end. Okay? If you try to attack me when I am carrying, you're gonna get God. I'm not going to fight you. I'm not gonna be like, hey friend, take this from me for a second. Okay, that's not gonna happen. It's fucking dumb. So Glenn can go on and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna fight you there. Okay. And then they can talk to Gibbs and they can set it up. Gibbs has some dates that they can try to get him on. It's legal. That's the only way it's gonna happen. Stop coping. Everybody should stop coping and actually listen to what was said on that panel, which was a shit show panel.
Like 300 years old? That's GSD.
I thought the frog comment.
But wouldn't that also make cops that engage in fighting illegal? What do you mean? When are you talking when they are going to apprehend somebody? No, because they have the authority. So I would say that they should be able to use a lot more of that if you don't listen to them. Okay, maybe people will start listening to them again.
I can call
What?
you a fairy and not get in trouble.
I mean, she's so old, she's got to roll her nipples up to fit him in the bra. What do you want me to do?
I mean, lend a hand. I don't know.
You're the one that called her beautiful, fucking retard.
Well, I mean, when I see a gorgeous woman, I just want her to know how.
I was just thinking, you know,
I'm not kidding.
You know why people like this don't go on cam? Because this is the type of dude that would become a lolcow, right? Like someone that's like not like even, he's not like trying to be funny. He thinks he's being like, you know, what's the word? Not a troll, but it's
I've never had a problem with women.
He's not even trying to be funny. I think
I'm
he's
having
trying
fun with her. Okay,
I know what it is.
calm down.
I know what it is. He's not even trying to be funny. He's trying to hit on the women. I got it. He's a fucking simp. I figured it out.
That could be it too.
He called the fucking ugliest one on the panel hot. What are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm a simp now.
At least AVG's got some miles to her because she hasn't had children. What's your problem?
You got miles for days.
AG would be cool. I mean, at least you could talk to her.
You're
right?
a fucking simp, bro. That's what it is. I figured it out. Got it. Easy.
I mean, how would an easy AVG relationship go? AVG, you would get bored so quick, right? Because he's a big dum dum.
Excuse me, that's a married man. I would never.
I'm sorry. Or fuck, I didn't know that.
Like you're
You didn't know that?
15, bro.
I did, but I forgot about it because I heard from Christina yesterday.
Are you an actual adult?
You're asking me that? That's
yeah.
Beautiful.
What? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What the fuck's wrong with you, Avil?
I just thought about this too. He went for the homeless one over the one with a job.
The only
I don't
reason
even know
I'm
why
still
he did
believing
this.
you're an adult is because
Listen,
like, this is
DSD,
like,
just stop. Hold on. Full stop.
This is like
Avarice,
Glenn
you
Lawrence
need to calm
level
down and
distance,
realize
and
that DSD
I noticed
is a
dudes that
gorgeous,
can't
beautiful
read.
woman.
Can you read?
And she's really funny too. And I just
Yeah, he's
I'd be cool-
delusional. He's on the Delulu juice.
What did this book just say that I was holding up?
Somebody
Read
locked
this for us,
hand
bro.
up.
What's
Somebody
this
I mean,
book say?
if you want to talk tomorrow, that's
Avil,
cool with me.
Avil, what's this
Avil.
say?
I'm
Read
gonna
the
call him
book.
like a dog. Like, come on, boy.
Read it,
Come on.
Avil.
I'm
read
sorry,
that.
I'm just concentrating.
Oh, AVG, you're gonna redeem everybody. You're gonna redeem everybody. You're gonna call him a bitch, okay? Please, you made the joke. Finish it. Finish the joke.
Traded on that avatar underneath the book. I can't really.
Read the book.
He can't read.
He's got a thing for mothers. He's got a mom issue. We figured it out. He's got mom
My
issues.
disappointment is off the
You like
charts.
This is my shit right
He
here.
can't
Let's go.
read. I
He
get
likes
it now.
grandmas.
He likes- Dude, that's crazy.
I got 2 of them, by the way, so you guys need 2, because I got 2.
The only
mean,
reason
just-
to go up there is to do observational research for Black Widow nests. I don't know why you're invested in
What
this.
is that? What the fuck is that?
Huh?
What is a black widow nest? Like,
I don't know what he's even saying.
Spiders.
Oh, spiders.
Yeah, they lived in the Southwest.
Can you read, bro? Avil.
Your laugh is so great, DSD. I just fucking love it.
I'm fucking muting now.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
It's just kind of hilarious that you're getting clowned.
You
on
just
like
you make chicks feel weird, bro. That's the problem, bro.
I mean, she's got a great laugh, doesn't she?
You sound like a weirdo, right? Like, you sound like a school shooter. So like girls are like now they don't even want to laugh around you.
Are you? What is your? I'm not gonna ask you.
You know what? I have a new suggestion. Why don't you put your camera on and DSD can give us an evaluation of
This
what she
might be
thinks.
a trans
First,
man we're talking to.
yeah, let's see what Amanda thinks you look like. Turn your camera on. Come on, gay boy.
I don't want to get her all spun up,
Ava
dude.
was like, "You don't want this smoke," and he's so silent now.
Put that camera
I mean,
on.
DSD, if I will for you, I suppose, but like you got to control yourself because I am a very handsome man.
Yeah, let's see what the hag has to say. Go ahead,
Oh
turn that
no,
camera
Amy,
on.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, let's see you. Let's see you, Avil.
Yeah,
See
go
your
ahead,
face.
Avil. Come on.
We're all curious.
We're all
I'm only
curious.
concerned what my lady wants. Okay.
Oh,
no, I'm kidding.
trust
I'm
me.
sorry.
The granny would.
What? Really? First off, nobody was called a bitch. That's so annoying. It's bad manners not to finish the joke. Second off, what the why are you simping? Why are you simping that way? What the fuck?
Like this.
The what?
How many friends you have that are girls, Avil? They call you every month and say, "Hey, I'm short on money for rent. Can you help me out?"
Like 4 of them, maybe 4 of them that I see at least every other month.
They show up at my check
They
stand.
meet up with you in a public place so that you can give them cash.
No, like I've got them coming out to my place in 2 weeks to have a.
The Kirby.
He's gonna get catfish. It's gonna be a 50-year-old man that shows up.
Look at your 6 month Kirby vacuum inspection girls don't count. All right, to bring you those vacuums, they don't count. You can't count the Kirby girls. All right.
Avarice, how much land do you own?
A lot.
Why is your microphone like is scraping the floor?
Why?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Many of them. Many's.
I mean, I have a few lots. Which one do you want?
Yeah,
I mean, which one are you
I
talking
own a
about?
pig farm, bro. About 20 pigs.
Oh, you're a renter. What do you actually? What do you homestead?
I'm a homeowner that has renters. There's a difference.
How much land do you
got
homestead?
20 pigs, bro.
Enough that
Pigs
they
eat
pay their
fast,
own
bro.
mortgages.
You know that?
How's that?
Okay, so don't ask me
They
stupid
eat
fucking
everything.
questions if you won't answer a very simple one. How's that?
I have enough property. I mean, I don't understand how this is relevant. Why is this necessary to know how many properties I have?
Do you know how many fucking ridiculous bullshit things you said to me earlier?
Can I ask a question? Just a
What's
second. You keep asking
sure.
a lot of other questions. Can I ask him a question? Ava, what's your religion?
Deist, but not really. Pseudo-deist probably is best. But my faith has never been stronger in my entire life.
I thought he was gonna say DSD. Oh my god, thank god he just said deist instead of DSD. Bullshit. I was so close. It was so close to be like the worst simp I've seen in a long time. Okay? The simping was a little bit off the fucking charts.
Life, I believe in one God. And I'm really.
He's a Muslim.
I'm not really excited about how religion on religion treat each other.
I don't think so. Too. Who's got the
So
little
here, I'll answer your
shuffling
question
going
in
on
good
the
faith.
background?
I have 5 houses that I on land.
Block in the chat.
The
Why
amount
are you
of size
answering him on this
would be-
question?
oh, 'cause it's
Avil,
a
what's
fun
it take
one.
to fucking own land, Avil?
Yeah.
What's
Abel,
it
how
take?
do you feel being disrespected by a dum-dum like Easy?
Avil,
Make you feel
Avil,
good?
what is it? What is required to own land?
Hold on,
What's
dum-dum. I'm
required?
talking to your boy.
Somebody's
Yeah,
messing
you don't
with
even
the mic.
fucking know about owning land, bro. Don't fucking
Dum-dum.
talk about, oh, do you own
Somebody's
land? You
messing
don't even know
with
what that
the
even
mic.
I'm about
what's
to crash
required
out,
to
guys.
own
Hold
land,
on, sit back,
let
eat your
alone
popcorn.
own land. I'm sick of people on the internet talking about fucking shit they don't fucking do. Do you own land? Do you know
Don't believe is that there is one God. God, why? No,
what
no.
it even takes to own land? No, you
Alone?
don't. So shut up.
I speak for the entire Muslim race, and DSD is so welcome and can convert quickly to. You're fucking Musi? Somebody banned Abdolo just for being a fucking Musi. We don't accept those
You can own
fuckers.
a car easy. You own a car.
2.
You dumb motherfucker.
I own 2. It
Oh,
used to
you
be
got
3
2?
until I gave one to my
What do you got?
sister.
You
I'm pretty sure I have a mod. Okay, but get the get the fucking Musi out of my fucking chat.
got a Mercedes and a Bugatti. How
No,
much
but
money
I
do you
got
spend
a
on your cars?
McLaren.
No.
I got a McLaren.
No.
Oh, really?
I
That's
gave
cool.
my
Yeah.
BMW to my sister.
Pretty
I
fucking
have
cool.
I have my Mazda 6 and I got a Tahoe.
Well,
No.
you can pay to mute him and boot him, you know? Section 230. I can't pay to
I'm
make
actually getting a little tired here. I'm gonna probably
No,
bow
well,
out
listen,
soon,
I
but
want to. Well, hold on. I want to see you get on camera and present yourself
You
to
look sleepy
the
anyway.
old hag. I want to see the old hag present. I want you to present yourself to the ugly one.
before I do, hold on. Say that one more time. Can you drop D&D's link one more time?
What the fuck?
The only people who are Musis that will be accepting the channel if they're willing to. They're asking for a link to get destroyed. Otherwise, get the fuck out.
Present
That was a
yourself to my
frog.
brother.
I did do
Listen,
a
D&D,
grok
if we
image of
ever do,
replacing your
if we
face
ever
with a
do
frog,
fall in love,
ABG.
I promise you, I'm a very attractive man. You will not be disappointed here.
I'm
You
still
just drop-
waiting to hear the cars that Avil owns.
You know, they always say that they're
I got a
attractive,
Mazda
but they're
3.
never on the camera.
You got
I'm a
Mazda
big fan of
3?
Japanese cars. Yeah, I had a Nissan Maxima. It's a old school 6-speed
A Nissan Maxima? Wow.
for that.
No word to towers.
Had a Chevy Blazer. Big fan of Chevy Blazers, the older ones.
He's like,
Turn your
get the
camera
fuck
on.
out.
Why are you just thinking of cars to name? You don't know the cars you have off your head or what?
I own one car.
Oh, then you don't have a Chevy Blazer.
No, I was saying
Oh.
in the past, yeah.
Muslims will not be allowed.
Oh, he's
Guys,
coming through
listen,
his
I have
list.
more important things to figure out right now. DSD, where's your...
Just show us what you look like, bro.
Yeah, you put your camera on. We'll drop her link.
We want the low.
What the fuck is happening? Why is this? Why is? Oh god, dude, what were you doing? The fucking mic.
Locale to show himself.
Yeah, we want the simp to appear.
What is the ruffling noise that I keep hearing?
I don't know. He can't figure
Oh,
himself
it's
out.
me. It's probably me
He's
with my
putting-
mic playing with the
He's
stand.
putting on a shirt.
I'm getting used to the stand.
Jesus Lord,
Look
the
at,
production quality is
look
being
at, I have a new show. And it's I got a stand mic now. It's different. I'm used to.
Okay, I'm not. Look, I've got
the
a whole
headset
ass
mic?
dribble, and I'm not like.
Look at, but I like grabbing it and yelling and doing like this.
Check this out.
Can we get back to healing Easy's trauma? Can we do that, please?
I thought you were
No,
doing it on-
turn your mic on, asshole.
Easy.
Get that cam on.
Bro, you suck at this trolling thing, bro.
Did you-
so which
did you
one
fall
of the
asleep?
losers is your friend that you thought you were gonna get points for, bro? Which one? Is it blow, stake, grid? Which one of them? Which
Get
one did
points
you think
for?
this was gonna get you some points with, bro?
Yeah, who sent you? Who sent you? I mean, to challenge you to a thumb war. No.
Let's go ahead.
Nobody?
Tell us.
Just wait till this guy.
Obviously, that's why you're doing it.
We
You
can play
can't
some
even tell
chess.
me why you don't like me, bro.
ABG, when I came in your chat, did I say that my boot is imminent?
Your boot?
Did I say it was imminent that the boot was coming?
Yes. You told me that there was a boot coming to my.
Did someone
right,
pay
Avers.
$70?
So is that
It's mommy
is that
issues. That's
is that
what it
laying
I said it was
ties
mommy
or is
issues.
that
That's exactly
hedging?
what it is.
He appeals to
Mommy
the women.
issues.
You see that?
Nobody's paid to boot you, Abel.
No, it's great. I'm showing a pattern that I don't do that.
I don't do that. I don't boo people unless they like.
He's used to
violate
being
the order.
kicked out.
Or
No,
somebody
Easy
pays
has
for
already
it.
forgot what he said. He has a very bad recall.
Bad
He
recall.
does have like an obsessive.
I don't know about that.
I don't.
What the
I don't-
fuck's
I do- I
going
don't-
on?
I don't.
He's doing a stream.
Like,
Did you
know,
forget
they
to?
say
What about Emmett? I was pissed. And I was just like streaming another shit. I wasn't gonna go there. I was talking about the Brian Shapiro shit and drama-ish. Which, by the way, I will give you a little bit of an update on a couple of things that happened today, which I don't know why I made that, like, talk that way.
Come to me.
But we're going to talk a little bit about the response from Andrew when it comes to whether or not they're even going to have a debate, which I think is interesting. And there is like 100 different tweets trying to iron out who's going to be the moderator, how much money they're going to be paid, who's going to be paying. You know, you have to watch. Oh my, okay. I look at that. Oh my god, that's a 10 out of 10. Awful. that's a one in a lifetime. I got her. Oh, this bitch got God. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I will be talking a little bit about it in a moment.
evidence.
Are you both?
And also, where the fuck is my money? Okay, I'm giving the entertainment. There's like 60 people here. Okay, what are we doing? What's going on with this? Literally nothing. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. Let me.
Please give me $1. Oh, I have no money. Just $1. I'm broke too. $1. I really don't have money. But how much money do you make from begging?
I'm not even gonna finish that. You don't deserve it. What's going on today? Are you too poor? I'm gonna go. Oh my god. Oh my god, Emin. We already gave all of our money to Smoky Man Bad. What do you want? Okay, my apologies.
they're just like, you know, you're bad dad, your dad did this, you do this, blah blah blah. But
I never
like,
said that.
You know, no, they're just saying what people say, right? And the funny part is that all the things are opposite when I see them. Like, I actually game with Easy's kids, right? I actually game with them, and they're happy as clams.
You misunderstand me, Avarice.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Hold on, Avarice, hold on.
I'm just saying
Pump the
everything
brakes,
that Easy. Hold on. Everything else that Easy's ever told me about his life, his relationship with Alicia, or even how he is as a person, they're all true. And even when I hung out with him in real life, and we hung out, and we chilled and got it like.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much for $2 to Ashton. If you're broke, what you say so. Thank you so much for that. If you don't know the joke, I can play the joke for you as well. I'm gonna be making that an actual thing just to have it ready.
Drink and, you know, shoot the can and go and hang out at bars, do debate con, go take place in different events and enjoy an entire weekend with the boys.
Wrap it up.
Nothing he did was a lie. Nothing he said was a lie ever, or any evidence to anything other than the things he said he was going to do. And all you say is things that he's not, without evidence. And
Listen, Avarice, you're not a real friend, dude. You're not his real friend. If you're going to sweep for a guy and not actually help him out,
I'm not his real friend. How am I not his real friend? Yeah, again, I don't give a fuck what you're saying here. You're trying to trigger something. You're not the one that's actually helping him. You're not the one that calls him on the phone to ask how his day is. Real friends do not act like you.
Makes sense.
But
real friends.
Nobody needs to defend themselves here. The fact is that like all you have really, Avil, in terms of like Speakeasy, is you don't like his tone. You don't like how he conducts himself on the internet. That's all you have. You don't have any concrete analysis. He just gives you the ick. In a feminist term, he gives you the ick, correct?
Because you're...
It just gives you the ick. Thank you very much, Navy Bree, for this huge, enormous 5 Canadian. Says nothing, just showing support. Thank you. I am poor, but I will have the judgment, Emmett. So let me explain you where this comes from. I'm not actually asking you. I'm not actually telling you poor. Okay? Ah, fuck you off.
Not act like you.
Alright. I don't know if you remember these.
I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so.
YouTube thumbnails full.
So we made a joke about that. I will make that an actual thing. Just play whenever I get it too. But it's not actually me telling you that. Okay. It's telling you.
But
Real friends.
Nobody needs to defend themselves here. The fact is that like all you have really, Avil, in terms of like Speakeasy, is you don't like his tone, you don't like how he conducts himself on the internet. That's all you have. You don't have any concrete analysis. He just gives you the ick. In a feminist term, he gives you the ick, correct?
Because you're a feminist. Because you're a feminist.
No, so like I said earlier, when a guy comes on a panel
feminist
and starts losing his temper and starts spiraling and calling women whores and lashing out like that.
Wait,
What's
wrong with? Hold on, I got a question. What's wrong with the men? What's wrong with men having a temper?
Wait, what's wrong with calling a whore a whore?
What's wrong with having a temper?
A number of things.
So like I was saying, AVG, when a man starts losing his temper like that, he cannot control himself. He starts lashing out at other women.
They have been losing like a lot of different little jokes that they could be doing, like when a man loves a woman. Dizzy was there. It was a good time to just piss her off. Okay.
Somebody
So I have a question. So a soldier who's
I can wait. I'll repeat later.
A soldier who's angry on the battlefield isn't able to control himself in war.
When the soldier comes back and has CPTSD, and he cannot even enjoy a supermarket food because all he can see are dead bodies, how does that affect the man? Is that man enjoying life at that point?
That's not my question.
Because you don't understand psychology of humans.
I don't. Those are the same things I go through. I went to war.
I don't think you're so stupid. I just think you're young. You're a young, dumb guy.
What do you mean I'm young? I'm older than you, you stupid fuck.
How old are you? Well, I don't even know, but
I'm 40 years old.
You are older.
How old are you, Avil?
None of your fucking business.
I'm older.
Oh my god, none of your business. What? Emmet, your Dono bar is wrong. It's at 7. No, it is right. I got 2 on 5, I think. It's a 19. Okay, it's fine. It's correct. Thanks so much to Jazzy Bear for this huge 10 pounds. She says, for the grief, girls get it done. Thank you very, very much for that.
I served 8.5 years in the United States military. What the fuck did you do?
Do you even have real teeth?
Well, you should have stayed there, mate, but no, you had to do Pound Town with Trench. I was pissed, okay? And yes, I had to do Pound Town with Trench. But I was already pissed at that fucking idiot of a person. Unable to make unable to answer fucking simple questions and pretending he didn't understand them. The worst one was, is it any of your fucking business? Oh, he has a problem with me saying that there's people that... What the hell does it to do with anything?
Easy. Are those real teeth in there?
Yeah. All of them.
Congratulations.
Do you feel like that there might be?
They could be whiter.
Dude, do you hear how everybody says they're fucking older than me? They're always like, you're so young. How old do you think I was, you little bitch?
I get it all the time too. I usually get like...
No, you don't get it at all. You won't even cam up. You don't get it at all. You won't even cam up, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, where's the evidence? Where's the evidence?
Okay, can we get a W for Avarice for calling him a bitch? Finally, someone just called him bitch. Deserved it. You missed like 4 cues to call him a bitch. Big W to Avarice. I'm gonna I'm gonna give him a W.
The fact that you won't cam up is my evidence.
So
I'm camming up for you, dude.
Yeah,
we got
because you're an ugly fuck.
Aw, but won't you please do
No,
it for
okay.
me?
Diaz, I mean, don't give me. Maybe I will. I don't know.
There it is.
I mean,
There's the
Avarice.
simp. There's the simp right there. We found the simp, boys and girls.
I'm not gonna date her. I'm not gonna hook up with her. I just like making girls feel special. You know what's wrong with that?
I like making girls feel special. They're not.
Cool.
That sounded. Oh my god, that sounded like steel, man. Fuck.
Special. They're not special. What the fuck? They're
Oh my
worthless.
god, you're a demon. You're a fucking demon.
Oh, I get it. He's one of Trippy's people.
Oh
That's
my
why he's
God.
so dumb.
I saw Dave.
Feminist has revealed.
That's why he's so dumb. He's one of Trippy's people, bro.
They're
You're
so
fucking
special.
I don't know what it is about you, DSD, but I just kind of, I like you.
They're so
Nobody likes
special.
you,
They're
though,
so
bro. That's
special.
crazy, isn't it?
I don't know if you guys saw her smile earlier, but she's got a big fucking grin and she wears it nicely. It's infectious.
My level of crazy hides well. Okay, so.
I bet. Just keep that hidden, okay? Keep that on.
Ugh, I feel dirtier having listened to this exchange. All right, the OG with the good OG, not the evil trailer park version that drones on for hours and makes me want to stab myself in the eye and give myself a partial lobotomy, says Roasted Griff with the big 10. Thank you very much. And Kyle with the 10 says just to prove a point. Thank you very much, sir. Can I ask you a question, Avil? Do you believe that it's necessarily appropriate for a man to become more emotional in certain circumstances, i.e., where his honor or his family is called into question?
That's a tough one. It stands specific at
Too
that
many
point, so you'd have to quantify it.
Too many words.
Let's follow this up again. When you go back to Trippy, you tell him again now. Speakeasy's no longer alone. When he goes up on a panel, I'm coming too now. You guys aren't gonna fucking dog tag him anymore. Ever again. You guys are little bitches that keep giving him 5v1, so he's no longer alone. Ever.
You got his back, Avarice? You got his back?
All the way to the fucking morgue.
Let's go.
Can you answer the question, though? Is there anything wrong with a man being more emotional?
Okay. First of all, thank you very much to Beth. But Matthew sent 5. A big 5. It says, for my friend, that panel's giving me ick. LOL. If you're still here, Beth, I don't know. That was weird. I'm not gonna give much of a comment about all the things that happened. Okay, but it was not I don't think it's a good representation of your channel. That's what I would say.
In certain circumstances, like if his honor or his family.
But I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, I do thank you for that.
Is called into question.
I think if a guy can look in the mirror honestly, it'll probably save his marriage nowadays.
What is that? That doesn't answer the question. Is there
What?
anything wrong? It's yes or no. Is
Satan himself couldn't stop my marriage, bitch. What you talking about my marriage, bro? What you mean?
Well, I already answered your question the first time, ABG, and now I'm just trying to give you a more broad answer because you didn't dial it in. So if a man's family is in danger and he starts crying, is that a bad thing? Probably. You probably just need to rip the danger's head off, right? Something like that.
Did he just call me restarted?
He's yet to provide any evidence. He just keeps saying shit out of his mouth like fucking word vomit. I don't even know why we're fucking listening to this dude. All that's
Because
gonna happen.
I'm trying to
all
heal
that's
your
gonna
Your
happen-
frontal
Trying to heal
lobe
him.
ever like
No, the
worked
only
on?
thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna say
Avil?
something to trigger
Show us your teeth panel.
Cypher with Easy because Cypher doesn't like certain words towards women, which is fine for Cypher. But this isn't about that situation, and that's what you're going for now. So why don't you shut your fucking hole
here right now
and
is because
stop trying to
DSP is
make
still
waves
here,
because
you
you
know,
are
so.
worried about fucking how we call what we call women or all these other fucking tone policing things you want to do because you have no
fair,
evidence.
To be
No,
fair,
you
I
just
call
wanna- you
men
just wanna
bitches
act
and
like a
whores
fucking
too.
rotten, spoiled child.
No, what I'm trying to say is
Avil,
both
hold up.
both
To be
Speakeasy
fair,
and Cypher are
Avil,
important to me, and I'm not going to let you fucking make them argue.
Hold up, Avil. I call men and bitches and whores too. Is that bad?
Yeah,
or
that's
no?
fine.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a bad guy.
He's an equal
I mean,
opportunist. He's a,
you can slap that ass and call her a fucking naughty girl, but if
I'm
that's like a one-on-one.
Oh my god, what a fucking simp. Can you stop? And stop being a DJ simp? Asking for friend?
Biggest thing is, those are like probably the two names I use with women. Like, I'm way worse to dudes. Do you hear how I talk to dudes that piss me off, bro? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know.
I'm willing to go punch them in their face,
emotional
bro.
little child. You're a man
okay.
child.
Right, but so and Avil, it's your place to try to issue correct.
Beth, trying to sit between Beth and Kieran for my luxury goods economics debate. What do you guys think? Beth, don't do Kieran. Don't debate Kieran on that. Don't. Just don't. Okay? Stupid thing to do. Thank you very much to Scott for celebrating a 3-month subscription streak. Greatly appreciated. You can also get your subscription. It's very cheap. You can get it for $1. You get access to the for now they're 4, but we're gonna get more. I also have a little bit of I'll share it in a moment, but I was working on a couple of somebody asked me for one emoji, and I was working on the emoji. Obviously, everybody's gonna know who asked me for the emoji, but I wanted to showcase it. I'll probably showcase it in a moment.
To easy, like you're an authority on internet etiquette and decorum.
Not on internet decorum, no.
Okay, so what exactly qualifies you to give Easy advice on how he should behave?
Wisdom.
I see. So you're
wisdom.
And how old are you?
That's right, brother. Let's go.
Life experiences.
Stupid fucking question. Sorry, go ahead. Continue.
And how old
So
are you? And what are your life
yourself to be
experiences?
wise?
Huh?
You consider yourself to be wise.
Yeah.
Okay, and so the way that you're deciding, you have elected tonight to spend your time. Which here's the thing, Avil, your time is a precious and unrenewable resource. Once it is used, it is gone for good. You, my friend, have decided to spend your evening here on the internet telling another man how he should behave. You're wasting your life doing what you're doing right now. And you think you are in a position to dispense wisdom and advice to Easy about how he should act. Brother, I call
Yeah, absolutely.
plank in your own eye before going to another man and trying to get the speck of sawdust that is in his.
Yeah, so you're saying you're at the very bottom of it, it's a meaning argument. You're saying I'm spending my evenings doing meaningless.
So he says, I don't understand what a joke I see them as. Do you want to come up and explain to me? Can we do that?
Task.
Because I am curious as to what the fuck is wrong with you. And I don't have yeah, I don't have anything else to say when it comes to that. I really think there's something wrong with you. I'm not gonna let anybody that it's not Avil up. If Avil wants to come up, he can come up. Come on, Avil. He's not damaged. He sounds damaged. This guy's a troll. He's not serious. I can see that. He's just insane. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. 2 minutes. Okay.
So let's start there. What is meaning, and why, and how am I falling short?
Oh no. See, we.
Oh, here we go. She's already running. Already fucking doesn't want it.
We're not engaged in a debate right now. What I am telling you.
You're just saying very nasty things towards me and don't want to back it up.
Nasty. I'm actually you.
What did you just say about how I'm spending my evening?
And I am giving you wisdom right now. You
Send it back.
are
I'm
wasting
listening.
your life on the internet telling another man how he should behave. That.
Okay, right. So it's a waste. That's a meaning statement. And like, let's go right back to the question, because you're confused, and that's okay. You can be confused. So
you're gonna have to tell me when you're in the back, okay?
We're back to meaning. How should I be spending my night?
Doomray, don't get me started.
You know what? Honestly, there are a number of activities that would be more beneficial than what you're doing right now. You could do something creative. You could
know
write a
better.
book. You could paint a painting. You could write
You could just come up. I mean, I don't know.
a song. You could, I don't know, pray. You could pursue something that's actually entertaining. But instead, you have decided to spend your time lecturing a man about how he should behave and conduct himself.
Right. So meaning is found through solace and self-expression over any type of interpersonal communication, right? Is that a fair steal, man?
What? What is going on? Yes. Yes, the meaning of life is found precisely through art.
Again,
You stupid fucking bitch.
Scott,
Just shut your
that's not a
stupid
good
fucking
one
mouth. I'm
either.
not even ABG, I'm about to crash out. I can't handle these stupid motherfuckers. I've been holding my tongue, being nice. DSD, you really are.
Oh no, he's about to lose his temper. He's about to lose his temper. Oh,
DSD, I was about
Don't
to,
lose
but
your
then,
temper,
and then
bro. That's
I
not
saw
cool,
you.
bro. Just saying.
I was about to, but
Hey, bro, if you lose your temper, just saying, if you lose your temper.
And I got news for you.
Here's what you just said. Let me tell you what you just said.
Just saying.
What you are doing right now is meaningless. What would be?
ABG was like, oh my god. look at her face.
Let me tell you what you just said.
Just saying.
What you are doing right now. About to, but
Hey, bro, if you lose your temper, just saying, if you lose your temper.
And I got news for you.
Here's what you just said. Let me.
You're still up? I'm still up, Voltaire. Good to see you. Welcome. How are you? Hey, Daria. Hey, Daria. Oh, it's such a funny interaction. A funny little interaction right there.
Let me tell you what you just said.
Just saying.
What you are doing right now is meaningless. What would be meaningful is if you spent your time alone painting a picture. That is the degree of intellect that is being provided by this. I don't know. What are you? Let me read this name. Cypher. I'm guessing you're in your 50s. A 50-year-old bitter single woman. If I would have to guess. How close am I, Cypher?
I love it. I love
Am I close? Am I close?
No, you're very wrong. You are very wrong.
Okay.
Oh, I thought there was one big bitch on the panel, but you brought two.
Can I ask a question, Abel? Do you think so far that you've won this interaction with Easy?
Yeah, Easy's a stupid.
I just want you to come up. I'm not gonna play the video when you're up. I'm gonna ask you questions.
Good fucking spaz. Everybody can see it. What do you think, ABG?
Cypher gets misgendered again.
Do you think that Easy isn't a stupid fucking spaz? And if so, ABG, when has he ever showed you any type of insight? Please enlighten us all.
Avil,
You plead in the fifth.
Avil, for my spazzing, Avil.
I've ridiculed everyone on the roster. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Dude, I even said that, Jack. I even said the only person that
That's so weird. That was such a weird interaction. I don't even know what the hell's going on. It's that weird. Wee, Warhammer. The Dallas trip to the BaitCon. What are they talking about today?
Yes. Okay, well then you run into like direct contradictions, like basically immediately that you arrive at this issue where God has the power to make a rock that's so heavy that he can't lift it, and God has the power to lift it. Like the view is just false because there are contradictions. Okay, do you think that God is...
Okay, that cut sound is...
Really? They don't get the difference between the... They don't. They really don't, to be fair. Are we finally gonna get it? Yes. Hello, Avil. Avil. How do you pronounce it?
Avil, yeah.
Avil, okay.
I think this is the first time, so nice to formally meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good one.
Kind of nursing a hangover, but I'm doing pretty good now. Yeah, thank you. How are you doing?
Doing fine. Doing fine, thank you. So, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. What first off, what is your actual criticism here?
Of Easy?
Yeah.
I find it really how they put things publicly, their relationship. They do that publicly. I think that's really bad for the little ones, but let's just stay away from it. It's like, I don't know. How do you talk about something you're not supposed to? That's not a polite society thing. So I stayed away from that. I didn't bring it up. I just tried to kind of skirt the outside of it.
So you think that he shouldn't be talking about, like, his, let's call it legal troubles, right?
No, it's directly what they say about each other. So when little kids, if a little kid has divorced parents and one of them talks poorly on the other, it really fucks up the kid. I just don't see any. It's so silly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know who is bringing it up, right? The whole thing.
He went on his like, I don't think anyone coerced him into going over there, right? They both did it. Like if the other lady was on panel, I would also levy the same criticism.
Yeah.
Besides the stupid thing, like Easy is extraordinarily dumb man. I wouldn't put that on the other person, but same criticism all around.
What I'm saying is, so you're criticizing him from going there, as people are literally presenting a storyline that he believes is wrong.
There is an aspect of trolling there, because I have a history with him where he was very rude. So I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah,
but my intention's not to make anything worse. It was a genuine, like, that's good advice I gave him. It really is. It would change his life. I don't think he's in.
First of all,
I know you have to be in a good.
But
okay,
like this is what I'm gonna. This is the point. One, the people who are talking about it is not him. Two, the people who have been saying bullshit about it is other people online, right? And three, he's just going there to actually defend against people who are, for example, you couldn't present any evidence.
I would say that's part of it. He also engages in it. But beyond that...
Because he works here.
Beyond that, I would say that, you know, you can do things that you know will... so rudimentary. Everybody pretends that things are so simple, but it's not. Like, you can act in a way that welcomes things in. Would you agree? Would you, let me put it this way. Do you think I acted in a way that was very welcoming to criticism from people, even if they agreed with me? It was like psych 101 when it comes to group dynamics.
Criticism for people on your end? Yes, of course you were acting in a way that will engage in criticism, especially when it comes to your, like the way you were acting with, what's her name? With Darkside Deaconess.
Yeah. Right, so you understand that this is a very valid thing that happens. This is what I'm saying.
Not in that case specifically. I don't think so.
Easy is a vulgar man.
Yeah, so what? So what if he is?
So
yeah, if your criticism to him is, oh, you're a vulgar man, okay, right? Is that your criticism, that he's a vulgar man, that he says fuck too much?
Well, that was part of it. We watched it just now.
Well, what you said is that he was lying, and then you said that he was pretty much acting in a way with his body language that was like showcasing some kind of lie, and then it ends up being about something that we're not going to talk about, that you think that he shouldn't engage with because it's bad for the people underage involved. And the last thing is, well, what is this all?
That's like a zero sum framing, and it's not zero sum. There's many critiques in there, and on the lying thing specifically, I know he lies about people or does character assassination. I've had it happen to me before, and beyond that, I don't, like Avarice brought it up. I didn't have the receipts at hand. That's a fair critique, but he's on record. I mean, if I wanted to be a sleuth, which I'm not interested in doing, I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't take long for me to start racking up scenarios. But I'm not interested in doing that, so.
But the whole point of all of these is that even if I were to agree, let's say that you do have some kind of beef against him, that something happened to you that will cause you to act against him somehow, some way, right? The big problem is that right now, none of the criticisms that you're giving to Easy will ever mean anything. Why would anybody listen to people that literally 2 seconds later say, oh yeah, send me 150 and I will completely disregard like even my morals?
You're demonstrating what I meant when I said people just seem to think that they can default to life is rudimentary, right? It's not that simple. So an example of this would be when people say that during a debate, it's not to convince the person you're talking to, it's to convince the audience. This is one small snippet scenario of why, these, like, line of questioning, how should I phrase this? I enjoy it. I have a good time doing it. I don't think I ever said anything malicious toward, like, besides the dumb thing, but it's not like I was making stuff up or acting in a way that wasn't, like, I do want the best for him. I don't hate any of you guys. I really don't care, to be honest.
If you don't care,
it's fun. It's, arguing with people, getting online, it's fun. But I don't want to see anybody worse off than they were when they woke up, right?
No, it is spent my friend Emmet by trying to steer shit with me. I'm not trying to steer shit with you. I'm just saying what I saw. Literally, is one thing that is absolutely insane, and I thought it was insane. And I'm not trying to stand with anybody. Otherwise, I would have taken that same panel and just review all of it, because that it would be the easiest way to start shit with a lot of people. Okay. So this is the thing. This is the problem that I have, especially at this moment, and when it comes specifically to any kind of situation that is involved kids at this point. We don't have the full picture. We don't have the information. The documents are court sealed. Even the documents that people have had access to shouldn't have access to. They're
not
leaked.
so interested.
But why the hell?
I don't need to know. Like I said in the video, like
yeah. What I'm
there's
saying
no
is
there's no world where I should know anything about this. Part
exactly
of my
perfect. So
we're in
the
agreement.
question is why you have any kind of criticism for him, but the people bringing it up is not him at this point.
You're looping now. You're looping, Emmett.
Because you're not answering my question. I just want to know, like, why do you have a criticism of him when the people bringing it up is not even him?
We just went over this. We can go over it again if you want, but this is a loop.
Do you have like a simple answer to that? Just a simple answer?
A simple answer as to why I feel it's necessary to critique him instead of just not doing anything at all.
Well, I don't really see how you're critique. Do you think there's a lack of people critiquing him?
Let me think about that. Do I think we need more people in the world critiquing Easy?
Yeah, do you think there's a lack of people critiquing Easy? Not more. Like, I don't care if we need more or less. I'm saying, do you think there is a lack of people critiquing him?
Let me put it this way. I think there might be a lack of genuine criticism that's not coming from a place of malice. I think the criticism oftentimes is emotional and not done with the intent to make anything better. I think the critiques that I levy are it's not the case that way. Besides, I understand
your critiques are trying to make it better. How?
Well, first, when you are in a discussion with somebody, if you want them to be receptive, what you would do is not shame them or make them lock up, right? Would you agree that's true? Closed ears aren't open to suggestions.
Well, I agree that close. Yeah, they're not open to suggestions. That's true. But I just want to know. This is the thing that I want to know. Is like how are you different from all the people criticizing him?
Because I think it's kayfabe basically a lot of the time, and he gets the short end of the stick because it's people around him that pay the price. He just for the end of time, he should just never engage with it again. And when people think that they need to defend their name in that way, it just makes things worse.
But don't you think that let's say that this is your job, and there's people saying complete absolute things that they don't even know about.
It's not my job.
And so it's there. Like, wouldn't you be like, hey, don't lie about me?
Say it again.
Somebody comes to your job, starts saying that you are, I don't know, you're a bad person. Whatever it is. Yeah, you're a bad person, okay? He starts telling everybody you're a bad person. Wouldn't you be like, hey, dude, stop, don't say that? You don't know me? He doesn't know you. First time sees you.
Yeah, I don't support it at all. I think, like I said earlier,
no, wouldn't you tell him stop? Publicly.
Depends. Maybe. Depends. A lot of the time, it'll make things worse. It depends on the situation. If it's a work situation.
No, it's a work. You just met the guy, starts telling shit about you. You say, hey, stop, don't do that. Would you do it? Or would you be like, I better not talk to this person ever?
I probably wouldn't, unless it was excessive.
Okay, what about a year later?
Okay, we're a year later. What do you mean?
Yeah, the person's been doing it for a year.
I don't think it changes anything.
He goes
What is the
in.
amount? We're extending the amount of time. What, you're saying,
Yeah,
okay,
he
you're
he
like,
just
that's
every
insane.
single, you know, it's been a year of him, of those person attacking them. That's what I mean.
Yeah, my answer's the same. I don't know what's changed.
Yeah. Okay.
There's nothing new that would make me want to go and do that, right? Like honestly, if you can say whatever you want about me, it would have affected me when I was a younger guy, but
No, but
I honestly, I like that. I find it genuinely hilarious. It's old
Okay.
cliche. Your booze mean nothing to me. I see what you cheer for.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, fine. So let's say that there's a person goes into your store, buys something, and then starts saying that you have the worst store ever. And for a year, he keeps trying to defame your store.
With
With
it
lies.
depends. Like if he's saying that he thinks I have shitty food, then probably not. If it's slander and you're losing money, probably have to do something.
Well, let's say that you're not actually even losing money, but that's
I'm
what
not
they are
slandering the
doing.
guy.
What they are doing is trying to make you lose money. Would you stop them? Would you be like, hey, don't say that?
If it was slander, yeah, I'd probably say something man to man first, give him a chance to do the right thing before you take it to the next step. Know what I'm saying, dog?
Well, I'm just confused by your answers. I think that especially with your online, and part of the things that you have to deal with is people misunderstand. Like you know how many times I had to tell people, what
Let me
I
give you
mean. I
and
don't. For
before-
example, I don't like. I think consent is fake and gay. Do you know how many times I have to tell people that it doesn't mean that me saying consent is fake and gay is not a blank check to go on and grape people?
That seems like a fair thing to say before we move on and kind of lose the context here.
Mm-hmm.
Easy at one point said, "Who sent you?" Right?
Yeah.
That's an example where it's clearly a silly thing to say. I don't know. He thinks it's the
isn't.
case, but I didn't defend that at all. I just don't need to defend myself against silly things. It's a joke to me. This is what I'm saying. So like slander, I'm losing money. They won't stop after I went and had a man-to-man talk with him. Then yeah, you're gonna have to remedy that situation. But yeah.
Well, the reason why I say who sent you is because there's like specific groups of people who you might be associated with. One of them is obviously, for example, the Power Dusty. Another one would be
I
Glenn
understand
Lawrence.
why
The other one
not confused.
is Trippycast, right?
I'm not confused as to why he would have that mentality. It's okay. He can have that. I'm not interested in convincing him otherwise. Let him go ahead and think everybody has an agenda and they're out to get him. That's fine.
Everybody, what do you mean by agenda? It's like everybody has things that they want to do?
An agenda, like
A
the
goal?
conversation isn't in good faith. There's a separate motive behind it.
There's always motive when it comes to... I have a motive to have this conversation.
Right. That's needless pedantry, though.
Exactly. I don't know what the fuck that means then. It's like, do you mean bad faith? People are acting just in bad faith?
Emmett, you really not know what I mean? Pretty sure you always struck me as somebody who can intuit in a decent way. So when he says, whatever, I won't stick there. What I'm saying is that when somebody's like, who sent you? The motive would be like, you're not here. You're here to, I don't know, to appease someone else to get
yeah, you have some kind of ulterior motives. You're not acting in good faith. You're not actually trying to get something out of it. It's just a clip moment. That's what I would think that he's meaning, right? what you're doing here is not actually out of your own free will. You're actually just moving the. You're here to accomplish some kind of goal out of another person, right?
Does it seem that it's not the case, or does it seem like I was enjoying the hell out of that?
I don't know. It's very hard to gauge emotion when I don't see your face. It's even hard for me to, and I'm, it's very easy for me to know what kind of emotion I have, I think. Because I tend to be kind of expressive with them. If I'm angry, I will scream at you.
I'm aware of that. I like the passion.
This is, now, we're going to move a little bit from that to the hypothetical I was presenting, right? There's a lot of people who misunderstand what I say, very simple. For example, when I come to the consent argument, I disagree with consent. Consent is fake and gay. It doesn't exist. It cannot be applied. It's just a thing people say that pretend that they are better, right? And there's a lot of people who hear that and it's like, you mean you want to grape everybody? It has nothing to do with that, right?
Right. So that's an emotional reaction.
Perfect. If I have a bunch of people, let's say a group, let's say that AVG and her crew are very pissy at me and they all come together and they're like, you're a rapist. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I scream at them that they're fucking retarded because they piss me off out of their fucking retardation. Did I do something wrong?
Usually people do that because if they can discount you in some way, then they don't have to contend with it. But maybe it's a genuine reaction. I don't know. You would be in the wrong if you internalize it, and it not being the case, started modifying your behavior to not have that interaction.
Well, I cannot make people stop being retarded. That's like something I realize at this point.
Come on over, Emmett. It's fucking nice and sunny over here. It's sounding like you're on my side,
Yeah, but the point is when I actually see what is going on, for example, when people go on, and trust me, if you have a problem with anybody on this space, if you contact them in the background, if you send a message, if you actually act in good faith and tell them, hey, I don't think this is correct, I don't think this is not, I don't think this is, and for example, I'm not convinced about Andrew Dragonfist's story. It seems fishy to me. I'm not discounting him that he might be trying to do the right thing, 8 months later when it's beneficial for him. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be, I really believe that he is, something's fishy about him. That's how I feel about him, right? That's what I feel. Maybe wrong, maybe right. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go against him and, go on a panel with him and try to, you're this kind of person, that kind of person, and what you do is you're always lying. If I'm gonna tell him that he's gonna lie, I'm gonna bring receipts. I'm gonna be like, hey, look, first-hand account. This is a lie. What's up with that? Because that's what I would do. That's the point of, if I'm gonna be involved in any kind of stupid drama, that's my point, right?
Yeah, well, it was kind of a moving target specific to the lying thing. That was said off the cuff. Was never my initial critique. Love it, this is what people do. They'll get sidetracked, Like at one point, Easy was saying like, define lolcow, and then he was trying to say, well, with that description, an artist or an actor is one as well. It's like, this is the dumbest shit you can possibly hear from anyone. Like, in no world, in no way whatsoever are any of those two connected. But they think that they can, I don't know, like, get you stuck in the ditch with that. Most people hear this type of stuff and they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And it's like, what do you think if you categorize it in a way where it implicates a large amount of people, that you're freed from the critique? It's just a very sloppy way of modally, I don't even know. it's silly, dude. It's all fucking silly. Most people are silly. Most people are dumb. Most people are scared. If you understand that, then you know how to navigate them, I suppose you could say.
Yeah, most people have problems in the way that they present themselves or think about stuff or even act in regards of different kind of problems. The thing is, when you're gonna go and make a critique of somebody, you have to actually state the critique and as to why it's wrong. And yeah, there's gonna be deflection, right? That's it. There's a deflection. The point when I see somebody coming up on panel and critiquing me, let's say that they tell me you are doing this wrong in a debate. One time I went up and I was just trying to figure out what they actually mean. And I ask questions about the debate itself because that's how I work. I ask questions. That's and I monologue apparently. But I ask questions, and if they don't answer my questions that I think are pretty simple, I kind of know the answer myself. That's why I ask those questions to kind of test them.
Yeah, you can discount it.
You can discount it exactly.
People they don't get fully discounted, I would add, but I mean, a lot of the time you can just chalk it up to, all right, you still have some learning to do. You don't need to hate a person for it, but you're not being taken seriously anymore. And like my example of Easy talking about the actors and other, actors and whatever celebrities, that's a statement worthy of having your just being, like, all right, you're not. You're not.
But it's the other way around too, right? It works. It works both ways. If he's asking you, "Hey, well, what does this mean?" and you give an answer that he believes to be insufficient or wrong, he can also discount you. And that's a problem that I see a lot lately. Is most people are not actually thinking logically; they just think in accordance to their group preference, for example. So yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago at this point, the whole thing that happened was a bunch of people talking over each other and not understanding the other person and not being able to steal man or pretend, and they all were just thinking about the group in and of itself. So all of the problem is that all of the criticism that you can have too easy, if it's coming from their idea, okay, from their side, what is going to happen is he's going to disregard you immediately, because all of this comes from a specific set of individuals. Let's call it the panelverse, that what they want to do and their mission statement has been to hurt the reputation of Easy. So why would he listen to you?
This is a big problem. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I agree with you for the most part. Back to what I said about disarming somebody versus shaming them and their receptivity afterwards. Well, especially when things are not being done. Well, yeah, I mean, with discernment, sure, but also if something's not being done on one-on-one, now group antics comes into play, right? Which we don't need to get into all that, but all to say that I agree that it's not an easy endeavor. Practically speaking, do I expect any change? No, not really. I mean, usually a person has to be in a pretty bad spot before they a person will go through unimaginable suffering before they change it. Like you could make a very easy change, but you're gonna be stuck there until that catalyst kicks in. And if we had a miracle drug to make that catalyst kick in, it'd be easy, but it's not. It's just the way we are. But I'm still up here having fun. I'm not acting in a way that I would find morally, like, maybe to a small degree, but a lot of the time it's fun. But he deserves to be mocked for being being stupid because he's a very arrogant and condescending guy. He says false things about people all the time, and a little bit of comeuppance is good for a person, you know. He is a clown. He looks like a clown through all of this, and if any reasonable person was on the outside looking in, he could pretend that he doesn't look like he does. This, I'm confident.
I mean, I think so. I talked with Flo not long ago, maybe 3 to 4 months ago, and we're talking about the internet, which was a very interesting little talk we had. And one of the things that I said was that I believe everybody in the internet has, especially a creator, has a little bit of mental issue. Most of the people here have a little bit of narcissism, right? They want to be, they want to showcase themselves. That's part of the internet. You showcase yourself. It's part of what you want to do, right? So when people bring up like the criticism of, oh, he's very shallow, it's like, well, is he actually that shallow? Like, does it actually matter when it comes to the grand scheme, when it comes to people on the internet and how they act and why they're acting this way? And I say no, he's pretty normal, most like comparatively speaking. How many times have you heard people on the internet say, yeah, we'll fight?
Don't get me started on that.
Exactly. So it's very simple, right? It might be the case that he can actually back it up. I don't know the guy that much, but I know people who know him, and he's like, yeah, he'll back it up. I mean, he will go on and fight him. He bought a fucking ticket for the guy to go to Toronto. So, I don't. The whole point of the whole point
childish
of
games.
Yeah,
Trying to put it nicely.
Of course they're childish. It's fine. Like, everybody has an idea of everybody has an idea of this. Give me just a second, Kieran. I will read the super chats in a moment. I'm not going to steal it. Okay, just give me a moment and I will read super chats. I'm talking to somebody. Read the room, bro. But I also thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. And thank you, Nate, too, for the fire. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure that specifically when it comes to these, your criticism can land correctly if quite literally the people criticizing him have been out of whack, if that makes sense.
No. Can you reword that?
Yeah, if I get, let's say that Beth, which I have some not bad relationship with Beth. I know her for a long time. We've been in good terms. Let's say that Beth makes a hit piece on me, right? Has a panel. They're talking about how I want to allow everybody to be raped in this new society that I want to make. Okay? And I go into the panel and I'm like, yeah, I get heated and I start calling everybody PDF files because that is the flavor of the month of calling people dumb. You know, people that don't understand what I'm saying, I'm just gonna call them dumb. In other words, it's like, if anybody will go to that place and engage with me and try to be like super good faith, I can assure you that it's the worst possible place that you could try to be good faith with me. I would probably scream at you and kick you off. But if you actually like later, or you send me a message and I'm like, hey, I believe you did X wrong, I'm way more likely to listen to you if that's the case, instead of coming up like in a panel and try to tell me about it. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Granted, like, I think I had been up since like Wednesday afternoon and I was pretty drunk at the time, so my memory might be a little off, but I'm pretty sure prior to all of it, well, I think it started in Navy's chat and I asked him if he wanted to do a one-on-one. So I think I did actually make the offer, although I don't always, but this time I think I did. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
I mean, he has, like, if you want to have a one-on-one, he's not shy about letting people on that disagree with him. You can actually talk to him in his show, and I can assure you that he will be way more good faith than I am when I get pissed off at people.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of it is just what goes around comes around. You could see he'll let his guard down a little bit sometimes if you just joke around with him. You know, if he's not targeted or being shamed, he's more receptive. And people are very quick to come out of a hostile relationship with somebody if they feel they're being supported by the person, right? It's tension, and we always try to get rid of it if we can. But it's what it is. The clown, in my opinion, I shouldn't put it that way. Just a silly guy, and I had a lot of fun doing that. I thought it was all right. It wasn't too bad.
I just think it's silly.
Like
I just 100%. Yeah, I just think it's silly, to be honest.
To respond to what you said about, like, if a person were saying nasty things like that to you, from how you describe it, it seems like you may still be conflicted on how to go about responding to that.
No, I just call them retards. That's when I reply. It's like, you don't know what I'm saying. You're too fucking retarded.
Yeah, well, I always default back to you sweep your side, so just, say your piece. I don't think you need to go out defending yourself. Get back.
Yeah, I'm just should you allow people to say that I'm pro-grape, right? I'm just gonna be like, I go on and I make a full-on explanation of how virtue ethics is about what you ought to do, and it has nothing to do with the desire of the other person necessarily. So even if a person, one of the things I say is like, yeah, it's pretty much abuse. Outside of marriage, anything you do would be considered to be abuse, pretty much, and you're gonna be abusing each other. And I'm not giving. It's not a good thing for both ends because of what it's supposed to mean. Okay, but in marriage, for example, there is not such thing as SA. It doesn't exist. The problem will be still be the abuse, and it will be abusive. And then the answer to them is, "Oh, you're pro-rape." Then I can go ahead and just call them retarded. Why wouldn't I do it? They're fucking stupid. They literally cannot think.
Well, I would point you back to what you said earlier. You already answered it for yourself. I would believe it. Don't question it. It's that if you hear criticism from somebody, you talk to them about it. If they're not willing or cannot defend a position, then you don't need to be worried about it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but it is something that can be worrisome in some cases, specifically if they, we are reputation at the end of the day. If people, I went into a debate not long ago to showcase how a bad faith debate actually works.
Well,
Just to showcase it.
To put a distinction in there, don't internalize any type of critique if they're not willing to at least do that. Reputationally speaking, it's not so easy. I still would recommend just clear your name, and there's no need to keep chasing or defending yourself. Just say, I've spoken about it publicly, point them to that, and then if they want to sculpt their perception of you based off of the words of another person, what are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna move on from there for just a second. Just let me go ahead and read the super so people get it. Thanks so much to Kieran Markin for the insanely huge, ginormous 50 for the patriarchy. He says, for my favorite Syrian artist, thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. And we have Hollow Nate for the insanely huge 5. Good morning, friends, and Emmet. Good morning to you. And then we have Not Voltaire gifting 1 subscription that went to I think Blue Aqua Tiger. Oh wait, no, Ashton received it. And I don't even know who received it. And then we have one from Blue Aqua Tiger, and that was received by Ashton. And then we have another one by Voltaire, and that was by Mandy Kush, who got it. Thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, well, I have a rule in this channel when it comes to drama. There's 3 ways to talk about drama and to say what drama is in general. The first one is something I think is dumb and it doesn't need any kind of attention at all. And the first is the first way to deal with that is just ignore it. Right? The second one is something I really need to address and it's something I consider to be serious. I go on, I make a statement, one statement, that's it. There is my response. I don't need to talk about it. And the third one is drama farming, right? And that is content. And you can come to the conclusion that yeah, maybe it's just content and it's bad. But at the end of the day, is if you are willing to engage with it and try to clear your name, and it's part of the content you're going to be making. It is part of the content that Easy makes in a sense. I'm not saying that he's trying to capitalize on it directly. I think he's trying to squash it, and at the same time, he realizes that there is, some potential for engagement. I don't see the wrong in any of those 3 approaches. They're just different ways of dealing with the problem.
Didn't you just categorize them and say some things need to be addressed, some things don't, some things I need to be more thorough with?
Yeah, but that's involved in this, right? For example, I don't necessarily address. Sometimes I see things in chat and just don't address them. I just don't care.
Yeah, that's fair. Like I don't have my own channel, but if I were to pick up a mic and start doing this, the only thing that I would drama-wise are things that because a lot of the times people are being a little honest, something more than worth. So if a topic is culturally corrosive, in my opinion, and it's being used in that way, I kind of view you as a slut. I don't like it. I usually don't partake in that stuff too much. But outside of that, it's not a big deal. I'm not interested in that. Like I don't. The scenario you're describing about you, I wouldn't put myself in that situation just because I don't ever want to deal with it. People are fearful, and like it's a lot of work. A lot of smoothing the rough corners to get dysregulated people to like you. It's
a
lot of energy.
No, you misunderstand. I'm not here to be liked. I have a different idea as to, well, obviously I do want to have engagement, right? I have a channel and I'm monetized and I want to make this kind of a business. But I'm not, when I interact with people, I'm trying to be honest about the interaction itself. If I just wanted to be like, oh, let me go on and drama farm you, for example, I was screaming at you, that will be the easiest way of get some kind of drama farming, right?
I mean, there's not a lot out there for you to drama farm off of me. If you pulled up my conversations, a lot of people I think would kind of come over and hang out with me because
I just want to say that I did, okay? And also, I didn't do it because he hasn't done the joke about the dog. If he had done the joke about the dog, it's an easy call out to bitch. Okay?
Are you 100%. Talking about my joke? Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to chat. Real quick. Kieran Markin, thank you so much for the instantly huge 10. It says, I need some advice from your Syrian dad. I made this base woman, but she's Syrian. What should I do? Go back to your wife, Kieran. Shut the fuck up about meeting another woman. Yeah, I said that when you made the joke about a dog. If you have a dog, sometimes when they're very anxious, you just like called him out, and I said, did he pull like Cesar Millan? And then I said, oh, this is a great moment to just call somebody a bitch, because that was the implication of calling somebody a dog. But you didn't do it, and then ABG is pretending that I should have done it when there's no need.
Yeah, I don't know what joke you're talking about.
It's fine. So, one last
maybe over my head.
One last question that I do have is like, you said that you don't care, but by definition you have to care, right?
Semantically, sure.
So, what is your actual goal? What is the actual thing that you wanted out of that interaction?
Well, I would go back to what you said earlier. You know, you said something to the effect of, what you say, people got to be a little mental on in this form of communication, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not outside that, and I started using these as a way of like workshopping things on low stakes relationships. That makes sense.
Okay.
That's originally kind of got my foot in the door, but now it's just the case that I find them interesting and fun. And like there's no shortage of dysregulated, arrogant fucking people to just have a really good talk with, like me and Easy did there, you know.
Don't you think you're a little bit of that? Like, there's a lot of projection going on.
In what way?
Yeah, like, it is. One of the reasons why I started my channel was literally I needed a place to call people stupid. Like, there was a moment in which I just needed to tell somebody was fucking retarded. Okay, I just needed to do it. I have reasons for that. I'm not gonna go into that. I don't talk about my personal life. I never will. Doesn't matter. But the point would be that, right? I need a place to do it, and I don't come here to be necessarily like in that regard. I don't care about relationships. I just care about being able to call people dumb in some instances. But I care.
Are there a lot of people in?
No, I care to have good relationships because that means that I can get to people that I want
No,
to
that's
call
not my
people
question.
dumb.
Are there a lot of people in your life who disagree with you?
All the people in my life that disagree with me? No, I don't. I'm very lonely.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Everyone agrees with Emmett? Okay, well, what I was going to say is I think it could be, you know.
No, I just don't have people that disagree or agree. I don't have either.
Okay, well, that's a different analogy. Politics. You could say that you probably don't want to argue with your close friends or family about politics. So maybe you go online to call someone a bitch, right?
But the point.
It's probably something close to that in it for you, I would say. But
Yeah,
you know,
but the point is,
okay.
what it sounds to me sometimes when I hear you talk is like you are portraying these magnanimous aspirations. You're pretty much saying, "Hey, I'm better than these people," which sounds to me as projection. You're literally telling me, "Hey, I want to talk to these people and tell them that they're not better than," and then, you know, you're pretty much projecting into yourself.
I am well aware that I have character flaws. It took me a long time to understand things. Like I used to go through cycles where it would be like I get really angry, and then it would be like 2 days where I didn't want to be around anyone, and then it would happen like once every other month. And for the longest time, I had no idea what was going on. It took a lot of time to understand all these flaws and how things affect me. So there's no delusions here that I'm no saint, but
well, that's not the
on the other side of
delusion.
things. On the other side of things, you see You can see what buttons get people hot. It all becomes very transparent, and so it may come off as arrogant, but I just don't think I'm wrong. And like, I don't think the fact that I have character flaws means that I don't think that has anything to do with the right or wrongness of what I'm saying. Could there be a projection? Yeah, there's probably degrees of it in a lot, right? A lot of things. For most people, actually, I would say. It's all a cycle too. There's like no fixing it. It just gets better, a little bit better each time. But
Yeah, so you will be agreeing with me. You're actually like there's a little bit of projection on that aspect, right? You're just
yeah, I
at
try
the
to
same
catch
time
myself
seeing.
though.
Okay.
It's not a character trait that I know. I'm not.
Yeah, by popular
Like,
demand
for
of my
example,
chat.
right now.
Yeah, by popular demand of my chat, I have to call you a bitch, just to make it clear. Okay, so you're a bitch. My chat's a
All right,
bitch
man.
too. God damn it! It's just popular demand.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, thank you for
you
coming
seem
up.
like a good guy, so yeah, for sure, man.
It's,
Till next time, all right? Take care.
I sometimes like I find people to be sometimes just interesting, and I said only you were the only one here. I'm not trying to ambush you or anything. I just thought it was interesting that you came up to a panel that's obviously going to be against you. They ask you like for any proof, some kind of evidence, and it seemed to me that you were being a kind of pompous about it and not actually. You were not ready, or maybe your point was lost. But I think I got the point, right? You're saying, hey, these people are just trying to attack you, and you're pretty much giving them what they want, and it kind of has ramifications to family members, and probably you should think about that before doing that. That was pretty much your criticism, right?
Yeah, the latter part there.
Yeah, and I know that it's I know what it means. It's a very like this whole situation can be a little bit shitty. I'm not trying to present as it's a perfect thing, but in accordance to what I've seen, the whole point of the whole point of the interaction, like I think it is way more likely that Easy is happy to hear you out if you proceed in that kind of regard, away from the internet, more on a personal matter, even if it's just a little message, than if you try to bring it up in the middle of drama that we know there's like a full amount of drama, people calling him out for all kinds of shit, having or not having evidence for it, and creating a full-on cycle that maybe you're trying to avoid, but it didn't came up that way, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah, I agree with what you said.
Right. So thank you so much for coming up, Avil. You're always welcome. If you wanna be in chat, you're welcome to be in chat.
All right, man. Cool. Take care. All right.
Take care. I saw somebody else here. I don't know if he's still here. He isn't. What the hell? Okay, Kieran. First off, okay, screw the fuck you for calling me favorite Syrian. I'm not fucking Sandy. God, fucking ass. But thank you very much for the 5. I hope you found your wife to be with, okay? Fucking hope you got her. Yeah, I don't. He's so. I really don't get why people just think that they can go into drama places and be like, yeah, I'm gonna help. 99% of the time, you're not. 99% of the time, even if you can't, you won't. Because there's like a lot of fucking feelings involved, and you're not really taking those into consideration if you actually think about them. All right, we're gonna move. We're gonna move very quickly. We're gonna move here. So this is this fucking bitch. You're going to see a lot of clips out of context, some write-ups of what was said about Candace Owens' challenge and rebuttal. Here's the clip in its entirety, a continuous non-ending to walk through so you know exactly what was stated. We're gonna go and watch it. It's 3 minutes and 53 seconds, and we're gonna get in.
To another point.
Why do you need a link, Ashton? You guys are not gonna be happy. Oh, by the way, Frankie is in chat. Frankie is a dad. Baby was born today. I expect all of you, I expect all of you to say, say congratulate Frankie for being a to congratulate Frankie for being a dad now. So, well, he was already a dad, but he had a new baby. So congratulate him for the new baby. Baby's fine. Mr. Panga Weeble is fine, but he needs to be congratulated for being a dad. Also, AVG, if you're here, you just have to come on panel for just a second, okay? And I already sent it. Congratulations. Good job. What's up, Ashton?
What's up, Emmett? How you been, man?
I've been okay. What's up?
I would just like to say that on AVG's channel, the Trump impersonation was subpar. Some people tell me, I've heard it a lot. But to save his honor as the Trump king, I've come to tell you, it's great. It's wonderful news. AVG never again shall be allowed to use the Trump impression, ever, on her show, until she wins in a thumb war. That's what I've heard.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. President Ashton.
Thank you, Emmett. It's a wonderful channel. It's a great channel. I've heard the best channel. You should send Emmett money. A lot of money. He needs it. He needs it for his birds, people. For the birds. Send him money for bird food. Just little shillings at a time.
I need it for the tariffs. That's true.
And tariffs, they're wonderful tariffs. The greatest tariffs from what I've been told by people.
The great tariffs. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna
Emmett,
go
you
back
have a
into.
wonderful morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back into watching then.
Okay, the best show. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you. Have a good one. Let me see. AVG, are you in chat now? Where are you? Woman is not gonna be here. I'm gonna be pissed. Still work in progress. There's a couple of things I want to change. Now that I see it, I'll probably finish it today. There's a W. I get another one soon. Right, let's watch this. I would really want to watch this. Look at that stupid face.
2A. Obviously, you will not be chain smoking around me.
Okay. Those stipulations are fair. Not in your studio. That would be unfair. That would give you an unfair advantage in a debate. But neutral ground, flying out to where your location is.
And by the way, Ashton, you did it wrong, okay? Should have been Frankie best. Someone said the best. It should have been said to Frankie. Hey, congratulations. That's what should have happened. Now we're very happy. We're very happy for Frankie. Got a baby. Second boy. Okay? Awesome stuff. Congratulations to you.
With a neutral moderator, that's fine. I don't have any problem with that. But I have some stipulations of my own. If we're going to do this, it needs to be a 3.5 hour long debate. And if you quit before the 3.5 hours, you lose and you don't collect any of the money. If you quit before then, you don't collect any of the cash. Secondly, no ad hominems. I won't use them. You don't use them. No insults. Neither of us will use those either. This will literally be about the facts, and that's it. However, I do demand a 1-hour cross-examination time for each of us. I get an hour to cross-examine. She gets an hour to cross-examine. You do 15-minute openings each, right? And then the rest you can have open dialogue. But I want an hour each of cross-examination. $500,000, that sounds reasonable. Hour each of cross-exam. She can start with her cross-exam first.
It's a very interesting thing. It's like, well, we're going to be doing 3.5 hours at least. I want this amount of time to cross and this amount of. There's a reason for that. And the reason why is they're not going to get another one. This is a one and only debate between Andrew Wilson and Candace Owens. And Andrew needs the time to dismantle her. Okay, click the link. Oh, did you see? Well, before we click the link. Somebody's getting a new and shiny W.
Ask whatever questions that she wants and reclaim her time if I don't answer those questions. But I'm going to do the exact same thing.
Oh, Ashley's here too.
Of
What's
course
up?
it's pink.
Of course it's pink. Yes, obviously.
Of course it's gotta be pink. I'm a female streamer. Everything has to be pink.
Yes. Do you not like it? I can
No,
still
it's great.
change it.
It fits in with the aesthetic of the channel, which is a female channel.
Yeah.
I'm very bad at Trump impersonations. I just want to put that out there as well. Very bad. We all said through.
I don't have a Trump impersonation. I can
6 out of
barely
10.
speak English, okay?
6 out of 10.
Emmett, you're excused. You're excused for your Trump just because you're not American enough. But it's okay.
Okay, it's a 5 now. It's a 5 out of 10 now.
Well, I'm very disappointed in you, ABG.
Why do you
Very
sound like
disappointed.
Cartman now? Now you just sound like Cartman.
because I'm changing it as I go because you keep going lower on the scale.
It's getting worse. Stop. Just stop. Wiggle your head. Have you heard the saying?
My Trump. I'm doing my Trump now. This is my Trump impersonation now. Anyway.
I did just want to come up and say real quick, congrats to Frankie on being a papa.
Yeah.
W production of based humans.
W humans.
Spawn of Frankie.
Frankie, from President Trump to you, the new papa. You have a wonderful day. We're out. Ooh.
5.2. All right.
What do you think of the interaction
with Avil?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's just pandering.
Yeah, a little bit. I think he's a little bit of a self-aggrandizing person. It's normal.
I know it sounds. Sorry.
Go on.
I know it sounds kind of harsh, but I begin to adopt the common position that if somebody doesn't go on camera, they probably shouldn't be taken seriously. And I'm going to stick with that. Like most of the time, right? Like, I don't care if they go on, like, when they're not on, like, their own show, that's fine, right? But if they just won't go on camera, just generally, I tend to not take them seriously.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So sorry, Avil. Also, he unsubscribed from me in a bitch move. So screw that guy, right?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck you, dude. How dare you unsubscribe? Yeah, that makes sense.
A bugger. So yeah.
I mean, you're not
Why
hard.
didn't you didn't let anybody else up while he was up here? You just wanted them all to yourself?
Yeah, of course. Why would I have anybody up? If I had more people up, it's just gonna be stupid drama. And also, I know there's some people who can't control themselves, and they're gonna bring up a topic that I literally did everything I could to move away from. If you noticed.
Oh, you mean like Kieran and his anal fixation lately?
Oh, the true. That's also. Kieran literally is like, hey, dude, I need some help from your friend. Do I cheat on my wife? Like, no.
Hey, the man gave you a bunch of donos. Be nice to him. Also, Nate, you go on camera, and so do you, Elwine. This isn't targeted at you. Stop pretending like it is.
Yeah, it is targeted at Nate specifically. No, where's my money?
Hey, I only got $10 this evening. Okay, you raked a clean. What was it? 50.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I was joking. It was a joke. Lady.
This isn't bad for 3 hours of streaming. Okay, it could be worse.
I totally forgot. Blue Aqua Tiger. My bad. Since I sent 5 through Ko-Fi, he said use this to buy your birds a treat. Thank you so much for the 5. I forgot to mention it. But thank you very much for those 5. I don't.
You never responded to my bird meme that I made. I slaved for hours using the clankers for that thing. Okay.
What bird meme? I didn't hear it.
I brought it up during the stream yesterday where you were on. You didn't see it?
No. I literally went on, and the moment I went, that one. Emmet is hilarious. The birds are out of control. Only Emmet bird attack. What if this happening? Classic Emmet.
They're all green.
They're all green. Stupid green bird. I still remember that. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the badges. The badges are gonna be little birds, so that everybody has a little bird. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's the obvious choice.
Which is gonna be the same bird that I have right now. I'm just gonna have different colors.
Can you have one that's like the Artard bird, where it's just like a red bird just out of nowhere? Whoever's like a newbie gets the Artard bird.
Yes, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a rat with wings instead of.
Yeah, it needs to be a shaming ritual. Everything needs to be a shaming ritual on the internet.
Yeah. You have camped up, Cat. You have camped up.
See, everybody's so triggered now. I'm gonna have to make an entire new stream now. Just after the throes of the internet friends one, which was already triggering enough. We've got to make another one about non-cam losers. Will be the title.
The non-cam losers.
Non-cam losers.
Kieran M loves men. Well, let me read this one. So, Kieran M loves men with Insanely Huge 5 says, if Kieran wanted to get a trucker, he'd be on a whole long date. Really? Such.
It rhymes with Nate. Are We Not Men is not funny.
That is true. Are We Not Men sometimes says stupid stuff like that. I reserve the right to refuse that with men. Good response. Hey, $5 is $5. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, you want a man to be gay for pay? You gotta pay him more than that. Come on.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not. Nobody's being gay. Not gay allowed in this stream. We're over.
Wrong stream. Kieran M loves men. Find Kieran's stream. That's the stream where you need to bring this commentary.
Yeah, especially the White Kieran's gay song.
Did you hear that clip that Jess had?
Did you hear the cat fight between DSD
Jess
and Jess?
Yeah, of course. On Kieran's, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a video out of that one. It deserves a video.
Sure,
I'm gonna add like The only thing I'm gonna do is add cat fight noises.
Noises.
Yeah. That's all. It's the same. It's gonna be those 20 minutes. It's just gonna be a bunch of cat noises in between that. That's all I'm gonna do.
I can't even find a good cat fight. Like even when I was on Fatty's panel and I was talking to some of the ladies there and like basically called them feminists and said that they were coping, none of them got in a fight with me. It's like no woman wants to fight me. They find me too intimidating.
Oh.
It's just.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I know. Some people are will fight you.
I don't think Beth's too happy with me right now. But other than that, I think we're good.
Who is not happy with you?
I think Beth's not very happy with me right now.
Who?
Beth.
Oh, Beth. Hey, you can have the debate with Beth on luxury items, and that
She doesn't want to
will.
have it anymore. She doesn't want to have it anymore, so I obviously pissed her off.
She doesn't want to have the debate on luxury items anymore.
Not right now, she says. Apparently, the optics. I don't know. Some
I can destroy you on that one. On both
Kieran's
sides.
Kieran's gonna do it. Kieran's gonna do it.
Both sides. I can be pro and against. I could probably destroy you on both ends of the argument.
Kieran already challenged me to it, okay? And
Okay.
but nobody that I know, none of my IRL friends want to see Kieran. They all wanted to see me debate Beth, but this bitch right here, yeah, I see you in the chat. This bitch doesn't want to do it anymore. Fight me, Beth. You bugger. See, my attempts at getting in fights with women are pitiful. It's not even worthwhile tolerating. Whereas DSD gets in a fight with a new bitch every day. I feel like she's not even doing debates, and like every time I turn around, she's in a fight with somebody else. Damn it. Fucking DSD stealing my debate thunder. She's not even a debater right now.
She's not debating anything. I don't know. I don't like her debate style.
Well, this is what you see. This is the expertise of my chess moves. I tell somebody that I'm mad at them, and then they pity me, and then they want to debate me. See, she wants to debate me now. See, I win, you lose. Wahahaha. Not you, Emmett. Just people generally.
Hey, thank you for coming. I just wanted to.
Oh, I see how it is.
It is that way. You do the same to me. In fact, you put me in the back. You horrible person. Okay, I wouldn't do that to you. And every single time you have your little friends over there, you always put me in the back. Well, they're fucking retarded.
Oh, so you're salty. You're salty.
I am salty, especially about that. Why wouldn't I be salty? You're absolutely. You are.
Big beach. Is that fat? Who did it, guys? Who did it worse, Emmett or Fatty?
You did it worse.
Fatty has the worst accent.
Wait. The worst accent? Are you talking about the worst accent?
Yeah, who has, or the best, depending on how you look at it.
Wait, you don't have the worst accent. I don't have the worst.
No,
he has the worst accent.
Okay, we're gonna have to do a poll. We have to do a poll, guys.
Come on, what are you talking about? I'm talking like this, but black at the same time, okay? It sounds I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. He's fucking stupid. Yeah, he's just fucking retarded. Okay? He literally says...
Big beach. He's talking me. Go ahead, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that Fatty has the worst accent, and put a 2 for him. I'll give him the 2 because it's
oh
less
my
easy.
god! Fine, I'll put the fucking fucking annoying. Shut up, bitch.
I win again. Fatty has the worst accent. I love you tried to call me out. I'll give him the 2. I just turned the tables on you, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
This wrong thing.
In all seriousness, I put you in the put you in the back because he wouldn't stop talking over the guy. And let's face it, out of the two, you're like way higher skill level. Okay, it's almost
Fucking
not fair.
idiot
It's
that
like one.
wouldn't. I'm asking him, is that your fucking business? Well, let me tell you about. We all are a little bit wrong about. Fuck off, you dumb cunt. You just answered the question, dumb cunt.
Yeah. So don't blame me for having pity on, giving them a slight, evening of the playing fields. But
No,
a good old
you
times.
nah. The
Well, you
worst.
said, what the worst host? But then, you know what I gave? I gave advice to somebody else to say, don't come back. Actually, please come back. There's the door. And if
Oh,
you
by the
don't
way,
like
I have to make it. I have to make it clear to everybody. I told you so. Okay, so I fucking told you so.
about what?
About another person that shall not be named, because fuck that guy.
Oh, it starts with something that's close to the letter H and ends with the letter that's close to T.
Yes, exactly.
I can't. That's the worst accent. Oh, I gotta vote now, Emmett. There.
Shut up. Gone forever. Oh, she's actually left. Fine. It's still gone forever. And now everybody's gonna be voting against me. I'm gonna have the worst accent. Okay, when I just finish this video, and I
And
can
I'm
go to
going
bed.
to ask her a lot of really tough questions.
With Emmett. Why is every single one of my goddamn always have like 50-50? Like half the people hate me. And I know people voted. Whatever. I don't care. And no. Not everybody doesn't cam up is wrong. Hey, Varian, good to see you. It's been a while. Where have you been?
But again, no insults. None of that. And the first person who uses them forfeits, collects nothing. Those seem like completely fair stipulations. I won't target her family. She won't target mine. We're just going to go there and argue and debate the facts and the facts only. Now, you can't get mad at tone if somebody's just like, oh, he's condescending like women do. No, it has to be an actual insult. And that's it. Or an ad hom. Or a personal attack or something like this. How's that for easy? But 1 hour of cross-exam. And the questions are allowed to be open questions. Relating and pertaining to claims she's made on the Kirk assassination and any claims I've made on the Kirk assassination. Any claims that have been made in regards to this, we can ask about. That seems completely reasonable. She agrees to those very, very reasonable terms, very rational terms. She drops the last stipulation, which is ridiculous and nobody can comply with because you're asking people to lie. You're literally asking me to lie and them to lie. Then the rest of it seems fine. I'll fly out to where you're at. I understand you're pregnant. That's fair. No smoking around you. That's fine too.
When I'm doing these, guys, come on, shut up.
I won't be in the studio smoking. Use my nicotine packs or whatever. And yeah, as long as it's on neutral ground, it can't be in her studio because that wouldn't be neutral. That sounds totally rational and reasonable. Would be great to have a real debate like that. Exactly. It's going to be a real debate. For that kind of money, people deserve a real debate. A real one. Where you actually have to answer for your bullshit. But don't worry. I'll answer for whatever it is you think, whatever claims you think I've made on the case. I'll answer to those too. I'll even let her go first.
You will also have to come to.
There's been like a lot of different little bullshit that's been going on when it comes to these. When it comes to these specifically. Let me. Time to act like adults now and work through whatever lingering hang-ups you may have, which I feel all have been socialized. We haven't agreed to terms. Just publicly said you were upset about there not being a specific topic. I posted one. Let's just stop messing around and agree to the terms publicly. Easy peasy. Your debate claim has been accepted. Send your email address and we will organize time and payment, and you can send me a list of your guest names. Just warning you, our studios are small, but we will make sure we have enough chairs to sit in the control room, and we will crank up the AC so they are comfortable. What? They literally said that they were not gonna do it in their own studio. So it's all bullshit. All even at the Canon's own people have been saying she make no claims, so she don't have to defend any. The claim there was, I said there was overwhelming evidence for the prosecution of Robinson, which is true. I said that so I need to defend it. However, Canons did make a reverse.
And say, this person told me that the feds planted the gun. This person told me that the bomb dogs couldn't find it. How can you sit back and pretend that you are like a friend of Charlie Kirk because you're trying to get a patsy put into prison? Like, you guys are completely monstrous in pretending that you're on the side of morality. There was an overwhelming amount of evidence that the feds set this kid up as a patsy. And say, this person told me.
There it is. So, she will have the evidence to showcase that he was set up as a patsy. Oh man, I really want this debate to happen. So that this person can just... We can stop listening to this bitch. I'm gonna send you all to JS. I'm just tired. Did I watch Nick Fuentes react to this? No. Is there here? I don't think it's here.
Here's the one
Let me watch this real quick.
thing I'm excited about. I'm really excited about this Candace Owens, Andrew Wilson debate. I hope it happens. Guys, we got to make this happen. Guys, fellas, what can we do to make this happen? Andrew Wilson challenged Candace Owens to a debate on the Charlie Kirk assassination. He raised $300,000 for... Does that just go to her? Does she just get all that money? He raised $300,000 for the debate. And initially she came back and said, I want $500,000. Really? She comes back with a counteroffer. She says, I want $500,000. And then she goes, never mind, I'll take the $300,000, but we have to do it at my house and you can't smoke cigarettes and blah, blah, blah. Now Andrew Wilson has all these conditions. He's like, well, no ad hominem attacks and it's got to be 3.5 hours. And so they're bickering about it on the timeline. I'm like, let's just make this happen. Let's not content cuck the audience. You can't, listen, you can't content cuck the audience. Candace Owens has been talking about this theory for almost a year now. It's time for a debate. You content cucked us with Ben Shapiro. You content cucked us with Erica Kirk. Now you got to bring it and debate Andrew Wilson. I want to watch. I want to see this one. This is the showdown we've been waiting for. I think Andrew Wilson's probably the #1 anti-Charlie Kirk assassination truther. Well, he's in favor of the truth, but he's against the conspiracy. He was on Joe Rogan the other day talking about it. So I'd like to see it. That's going to be good stuff. I hope they get it together. They're talking about next Friday. If they do it next Friday, maybe I'll stream it. I might be out of town, though. I'm not sure. We'll see. I might not. Maybe I'll just catch it. They might not even do it, so we'll see. Okay. Anyway, so that's that. That's the only thing I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, he's like everybody else. He's like, yo, I hope it happens. I hope it happens. Now, I just realized that it is true. Somebody was actually super chatting. So I'm going to go ahead and send everybody to a current market. Emmett, you should have added me to the worst accent vote. There's no way. Wait, who won? Before that, did I win? I'm gonna be I don't even know if I'm gonna be disappointed if I win anymore. Oh God, did I win? Do you guys think my accent is the worst accent? Truly? Okay. Oh God. I voted for him. Fuck off. Shut the hell up. No. Your accent's awesome. I like Southern accent is really cool. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. There's like a lot of people who pretend don't like it. Southern accent is actually pretty cool. Oh. When I met fucking Fatty, he said to me that, by the way, he said that I had the worst accent on YouTube. He was like, oh, how is it possible that someone has a worse accent than me? And he was correct in the aspect of it was impossible. His accent is the worst accent ever. Hey, 65-35, that's enough to win the presidency. Alright, let's I want to so first off, we're gonna go to Kieran's. That was we're gonna be raiding there in just a moment. I want to thank everybody who is in chat right now. You guys really make the I'm working on this, so you make my work in a sense. Thank you very much, all of you, for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for allowing me to entertain you in a sense. If you are a little bit of a fan, it's my privilege to have you. So I just wanted to say I'm absolutely I'm very happy that I get your support, that I get your views, that you spend some time with me. I'm actually happy and humbled by it. So thank you to all of you for that, for spending time and for for helping my channel grow. It's always humbling to having you, and it's really it's just something that I really enjoy. So thank you, and I want to do that because maybe I will not be doing that ever again. Okay, next time I'm gonna be like, hey, you can do this for me. I'm gonna be starting the league of debates with Gibbs. It's not a grid, it's Gibbs. He has League of Debates. I'm gonna be doing his League of Debates. Probably be doing some leftists in the process. I do want to tell everybody that it's important to vote, specifically when it comes to being able to get away from from certain people. I understand that there's this idea that God will take care of it, but maybe we could help a little bit. So yeah, don't give any ground to the fucking leftist. Stop being gay. I'm not being gay. I'm not being gay. Shut up. I want to have a moment. Oh man. But yeah, thank you so much. God bless to all of you. I'm not going to you know what? What is this? Oh, there we go. Now I can play it here.
YouTube thumbnails full of smut. Some things you gotta just stay away from. Scroll while they try to hit the lust. Hit the lust button, make you do something dumb. How are you supposed to live chaste? Advertise execs hit you every which way. Turn you to a Kuma for the state. Better you should go blind and masturbate. Let me just speak it from the top. No sugarcoat, no whitewash. You're not meant to live like a dog. Looking for a stump to hump till the epilogue. Try to keep your mind on better things. They keep fashion images that got you panting. Don't give Lucifer another inch. Reaching for the images of his recruit's print. Cross yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. Their spells lose effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair. Cross yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. Their spells lose effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair. The world gets uglier every day. Uninspired buildings litter in the landscape. There's no beauty in the modern age. Ugly is the spirit of the age. Ugly is the way that the people behave. Ugly the philosophies they claim. Ugly are the things that they do with their pain. Cross yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. Their spells lose effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair. Cross yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. Their spells lose effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair. Whatever's going on, whenever it is wrong, whatever they're doing to you. Whatever's going on, whatever's going on. Whatever's going on, whenever it is wrong, whenever they're doing it to you. Whatever's going on. Cross yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. Their spells lose effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair. Cross yourself and say the Jesus prayer. Pray the Lord gives you strength not to go there. Their spells lose effect if you don't stare. Look away and save yourself from despair. Thank you all. Have a